Alright, okay. So let's continue where we left off with this combat in the dark. I think Masog, you are up.
Yeah.
Give him hell.
What are you doing? So just let me update. There is a torch. The bandits, they threw torches into the forest. There's one light here, which is lying on the ground among the shrubs and rocks. And here is one. Here is one. Here is one. And here is one. I guess you don't see the torches themselves because there's a lot of foliage and rocks and stuff in the way. But if you see them, you see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see the glow in the trees and stuff.
Yeah, you can see the glow in the trees. So those of you who have low light vision, you can, of course, you can see all the lights up here, right? The torches glowing. But it's totally dark where you're standing. Okay. Muscle.
So I would like to stride 25 feet. I don't think I can move though because the game is paused.
Yep. Oh, it's paused. Sorry. There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna stride, and I still see nothing. So I'm just gonna continue, like, find somebody. But I don't seem to see anything here.
You can see that there are these big logs lying in your in front of your vision, hiding whatever's behind them. There's probably a torch behind it somewhere over here.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. So I can see a little bit of light.
Yeah. Wherever you see the colored, that's light hitting it. Otherwise, you will see just gray and black and white.
But I don't see any enemies at least.
No.
So I suppose, what would it take then to cross this river technically?
Just move. Difficult terrain.
It's shallow.
Yeah, difficult terrain. So twice the half speed. Sorry.
Okay. Since it'll be half speed, I'll use my last action to just. I'm at the edge of the water.
Okay.
I want to go towards the light.
Yeah. All right, Borg.
Okay. Let's see. So I am going to start singing.
Ooh.
So in the dark, I'm staying at the very edge of the dark, and I'm going to be moving slowly. Can I move and sing at the same time?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do one verse every 5. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem. You take a step and like singing out the verses, and then another step. Now I'm curious. You have to say them.
Alrighty. In the shadows deep, where moonlight fades, a tale unfolds of hapeless brigades. Stupid bandits, blind and stark, lost amidst the night, groping in the dark.
It's very cool. Oh, that's awesome.
They're groping in the dark. How very fitting.
Their fumbling steps disturb the calm. No wisdom guides, just foolish qualm. With lanterns dim, their vision wanes. Confusion reigns in their ill-gotten gains.
Cool. Please drop it in the chat so I can watch it.
Is that made from Chat GTP?
It's a combination. The initial ones were, and then I went and modified it to make it cooler.
That's how
because I wanted it more sinister than it did.
Yeah. Borg, you can see a light up here. A torch lying on the ground. Yeah.
A bumbling troop, devoid of grace, they stumble upon each hidden place. Their hands reach out, devoid of sight, seeking treasures ill-gotten in the night.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we still want to hear that singing.
Yeah.
But fate's cruel hand it does not spare the fools who dare in darkness there. Their clumsy grasp meets naught but air as riches slip away, evading their snare.
Cool.
Ooh. So you're moving while you're singing?
Yeah.
Oh, silly bandits, heed this plight. We come for thee this darkened night. For in the dark true perils lie. You'll find no glory, in darkness you'll die.
Ooh.
That's
Cool.
good.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Do you have more?
Now that's it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start this session by giving you an extra hero point for that, my friend. Because that was very cool. And if you want to roll an intimidation, I will let you do that.
Alright,
Normally
cool.
you should be able to see them, but just roll an intimidation.
I just imagine this like deep voice and like with the darkness, like bellowing, and that's all anyone hears at all. Yeah, that's scary.
Intimidation, that's the demoralize.
Yeah. You can just roll it from your proficiencies tab directly, and
Okay.
I'll figure it since you cannot target them.
Can I add my virtuosic performer singing? This one?
Yeah.
Dobro. So that's a +1, sir.
Yeah.
Add. All right. Good. Here we go. Rolling.
So that's a 22.
Sheesh.
Good.
You hear shouting from these bandits. They are basically yelling, "What the hell is that? Someone's singing, but it's beautiful." What the fuck? So I'm going to give them all frightened.
But they like it.
Yeah, but
Still
still
terrifying
frightening.
to hear.
You
Yeah,
boosted their
I would
morale, but
piss my
I like
pants.
You can't see anything, but you just hear this singing about how you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. A very cool board.
Mother, is that you?
And yeah, everybody gets frightened. Okay, are you done, Borg?
Let's see. So that's actually that was the same as I have one more action left, but
Yeah, I would say that. How many actions did you use to move?
well, you said you spend as much time singing as I cast a spell, which indirectly means I spent
actions.
2 actions already,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 2 actions and 1 move then.
And then since they could follow me when I moved, I will. So I have something up to the left of me now that I'm butting up against, right? Since it's dark there.
Yeah, it's the bushes to your right side,
All right.
right here. But you are on the edge of the light now, so I guess you can see as it's bright light.
Yeah. I wanted to move a little bit low. Use the last one to move too, because I don't want to stop where the sound stopped. So if I use the last, let's see. I'll just move 2 backwards,
Okay.
so that I'm not at the same place as my voice basically stopped.
Okay, smart. Okay, Ursog, you're up.
Yes. When that's singing, I will be joined. Drawn to battle music.
Yeah.
I was I just crossed like that. 15, right?
Yep.
go up along here, I
Yep.
suppose.
So that's your last action. You can see one of the torches lying on the ground behind those bushes.
Yeah.
Setsume, what are you doing?
About where is the closest place where we heard some voices?
In here somewhere.
Okay, so it's that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move a bit closer. I have 25 move on a Setsume.
You can see a torch up here
Mm-hmm.
on the ground. Probably difficult to hit as it's on the ground. Ranged attacks take a -4 circumstance bonus if they're lying on the ground.
Yeah, so there's a torch on the ground, but I cannot see anyone. Okay, but I guess I would see them here if I could actually see them.
You will see them when you see them. Okay, you got 2 actions left.
Okay, I'll move a bit further down here. I still not see anything.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can sense someone ahead of you.
Yeah, I can hear the breathing of myself.
Yeah, breathing. You have 1 action left. You hear the water. Still very dark where you are. So you're fumbling around in the...
Yeah. Okay, I'm moving down here.
Okay. Right. So that's your action. So the bandits, one of them is shouting. You think it's the boss. It's a female voice. Take cover, guys! Let them come to us! And prepare! And everybody is like taking cover, hiding behind shit, waiting to see what happens. I'm just gonna move a couple of them around.
Is it normal for us to see that in chat?
The effects.
Yeah, like, well, how many there are in the effects.
Do you see how many they are? Okay, just the names.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
no problem.
We can pretend, obviously, but I didn't know if you wanted to keep it a surprise.
The numbers are totally random, so you don't actually... The numbers are totally random.
It's okay, because I can't read Roman numerals anyway, so...
Oh, that's interesting. Public...
I just know that XII is not a good thing if it was counting upwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it sounds like the bandits are taking cover and waiting for you for something, which probably is a good tactical move. Masog, you're up again. This is
Oh,
round
snap,
5.
that was fast.
Yeah.
Okay, you said they're taking cover. Well, I guess I'm going to be striding more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move this way, and I still see some light. I'm gonna move this way. Oh, snap. Okay, I see a torch.
Yeah, on the ground here. That's right.
Yeah. Don't like that.
They tossed a lot of torches around.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, to be honest. But I'm going to use this darkness to my advantage, and I will move just here.
Mm.
And I still see really nobody, so just the torches. I'm staying cautious.
Hmm. Okay. Right. Borg.
All you, Borg.
Okay, so quick question.
You can see yours.
Light. Light.
Yeah.
Can I cast that on a small rock and then use telekinetic projectile to shoot it?
I guess you... Yeah, but you have to cast... how many actions is that?
It's not... No. I'm just asking in general. I know it's not possible in 1 round, but I'm saying, is it possible in general?
Yeah.
1 round, light. Second one, shoot it?
Yeah, I don't see why not. pick
right,
up a
cool.
rock, cast light on it, and use it to with telekinetic.
Right. So,
blah, blah, blah.
first two actions this round, I'm picking up a rock and cast lights on it, which will cancel out the light that's on the middle of the island and put it on me.
Yeah.
Then I will use my last action to move.
Oh. As I passed you, I would have whispered that my plan is to go up to the top where there's no light so I can sneak in.
Okay.
So one interact to pick up
Just
a rock,
in case.
one to
That
cast
would change
light,
something.
and one action to... Okay.
I actually have, what is it I do have now? I have quite a bit of move, 45 feet.
Oh yeah, you have actually. A big light source moving through the forest.
Seeking.
Yeah.
What is that ahead of me? Is that a large tree trunk?
This one? Yeah, large tree trunk. That's right.
Do I see any kind of movement behind it?
No. There's thick bushes to your left,
Okay.
but you can see.
And then I will cover. I will hunker down behind it.
Yeah.
In cover.
So I'm going to. You know what? I'm just going to remove some of these for you. There you go. If you, so you can look over it. Okay. Yeah, Ursog, you're up.
Ursog, I shall be moving up here.
Come on, Ursog.
50 feet. You see.
Yeah.
You see some bandits taking cover down here. It doesn't look. Do you wanna? Okay. There seems
That's
to.
two.
I'm gonna roll a perception for these guys.
I'm in darkness now, right? Or
Yeah,
am
I
I
know.
in dim light?
You are in darkness for them. So,
So
one.
do I see the full dim light radius then as color?
Yeah. So
Okay.
the color you see on your map is your the light.
Yeah,
is
I
the
see
light.
here.
Yeah, and here.
So imagine dim light and then
Yeah.
this would be like normal light
Yeah.
range, kind of.
So you see this guy. He's turning towards you, like just like he heard something. He's turning towards your direction because you didn't stealth or anything.
Yep.
Okay. Are you done?
No, that was two.
Okay.
How does half movement work at 25? You round up or down?
I did 10 feet for my half movement, so.
Because stealth is half movement, right?
Yeah, that's. Where did you move from?
No, I'm just asking in general.
Ah, okay. So I'm not sure if you round up.
Sneak is half, right? So,
Yeah, sneak is half.
but does it round up or down?
Good
Do I
question.
get 10 or 15?
Let's see. Basic actions. Stride. Stride. I don't know, to be honest. Let's just move where you want to. I can check the core rulebook. Or of course I can check the archives of Netis. Difficult terrain.
Always round down.
Okay, run down. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll sneak 10 feet. That's really short.
Yeah, then you can roll a sneak check.
I suppose I should just do sneak like that.
Okay. And you hear he's moving up to the left, somewhere in the bushes up there, and he points in your direction.
Bastard.
so they know that you're there. I'm gonna drop something in the chat here,
Ah,
which
that
I find
sucks.
pretty useful.
They think they know he's there.
This thing. I guess you saw it on Discord.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, you are hidden. They know you are there, but they can't see you, right? At least
Yep.
this guy. So they know someone is up there. If you had succeeded on that stealth check, sneak check,
Yeah.
you would have been undetected.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Setsume.
Yeah, I think I still can't hear any voices like close by.
You can hit, no, not close by, but in the bushes ahead
Okay.
somewhere.
A bit further ahead, like.
Yeah, somewhere up here in this area, up here.
Okay.
You know where the
Yeah.
camp is, so you have a. Yeah, you see that torch. You still can't see anybody.
Yeah. Okay. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna go into Kitsune shape.
Okay,
Because I'm a bit stealthy.
that's one action, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I can move 20 more, so I move there.
Okay. I guess you are sneaking.
Yeah, well, I'm just being stealthy.
Okay, that means you're sneaking.
Yeah, I guess.
See, it's an action. I dropped this. Yeah, you can roll a sneak check.
How does the sneak check work?
So,
What does it compare my roll to?
the perception DC of these bandits, which you don't know.
Okay. But it should be -4 though, right? Oh no, they're in light. Oh no, if you're in darkness though, they're
You
blind
still
to
would have
you,
failed.
right? So it should have the -4. Okay.
You still would have failed.
Figuring out.
You rolled bad. So yeah,
I imagine, as always.
Setsume, it doesn't look like anybody notices you.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, so I'll just stop there for now.
Okay. So the bandits, yeah, they are. Hold it, hold it. Wait for them to come to us. Do not step out of cover, the boss says. And it looks like they are waiting. Maybe preparing an action of some sort. I don't know.
It's scary.
Yeah, that goes for all the bandits. Masog, you're up.
Okay, perfect. Am I allowed to use Ray of Frost to eliminate a torch?
Yes, you can if you hit it. I'm gonna
Hey.
remove frightened here. These guys.
Good
Okay.
thinking.
It's prone though, right?
Yeah, it's a -4.
Well, it's apparent we have a female about around us because one of us had the brains to think about doing that. So freaking obvious.
Yeah, so Masog, you can try to just
Well,
roll
so
an attack.
My concern would okay. I have to talk out loud for this because I don't of course want to ruin the I have light I have a little bit of light and I can tell that Tatsume is sneaking around. I don't want to blow the cover possibly what she's been working with if I get rid of that light. At the same time, that means that the enemy wouldn't have that advantage of seeing her from that angle. Or I could get there's a torch besides me too, which I can get. But this one's I think closer, so maybe I'll try for this one. I'm gonna go for this one. I don't really know how to target it.
No,
Not
you
like an
just
actual-
roll the attack. Just cast
okay.
it and we'll see.
Sorry, I have to like pop it back in.
No problem. So that's a 21 minus 4, 17, and the DC here is a 17. So yeah, you hit it, and it with
I'm hoping it just completely extinguishes this torch. And
yeah.
perfect.
So that's
And
good.
with that, I'm going to use my last action just to move forward a little bit.
Okay. Right. Borg.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. So I don't see anything at the moment, right?
Not yet.
Okay, so how tall is this? I can climb over the stump,
Yeah,
right?
no problem. You can just it's like it's a big log, but you can just stride over it.
Do I still not see anybody?
As you step into between those bushes,
I'm trying to peer around the corner before I step right
okay.
in the middle of a hail of crossbow bolts.
Okay, so you look into the bushes when you come here, and you see one up here, a bandit up here,
Okay.
and he's looking straight at you, and he's like, yeah, you can. He's shooting at you
Mm-hmm.
with a short bow.
Do I have a cover?
Oh, that's a horrible miss anyway. So an arrow just whizzes past you. Yeah.
So I'd like to shoot that rock. So I can do a telekinetic projectile 30 feet.
Yeah.
Which means I will be getting it to the edge of the clearing, basically. That's 70. I know I can't hit him, but I can get it there.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, well, that seemed to be where basically I can get it. So that can. Is that going to help at all?
You could throw it.
How far can you throw it though?
That distance is no problem. Not
Because
sure.
I have 14 strength. Should
Yeah,
be able to
no
throw
problem.
it quite far.
Yeah, no problem.
Then I'll throw it at him.
Okay.
Is it athletics?
Oh, at that guy. Oh, okay. I thought you was going to throw it up here or something.
Well, as far as I can in that direction.
So a rock. I think there's something called basic attack here or something. Okay, you can roll a.
Athletics?
No, I think it's a. Huh. That's a good question. What's attack roll if you just wanna throw a rock?
Yeah.
So okay, I guess that would be your. Let's see. Your strength, or I guess it's your agility, because it's a range attack. Your agility.
But strength is athletics.
Yeah, but this is a ranged attack, right?
I'm not attacking him. I'm throwing it over there. I'm not.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were attacking.
I'm gonna light. No,
Yeah,
no.
you
Why
can-
would I? I wouldn't hurt him anyways. No, I want to light him up.
No problem. Just throw it, and I'll just move the light. Where do you want to? Here.
Right on top of him.
Okay. So there.
There we go.
Yeah. I think that should do it. There you go. So there's the lights.
All right. So that's that was a strike or one action, I presume. So I have one move, one throw, and then 5.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I can't get to that torch. I'll just stop there. But I don't have light on me anymore. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll fix that. Okay.
All right, I'm stopping right about 5, 10. No, I'm going back behind the log.
Okay. Ursog, you're up. I see you drew
Yes.
a Tanglefoot bag.
I was just checking its damage
Ah,
and
okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sheath my sword and draw my javelin.
Okay.
And then I will sneak to here.
Sneak.
Yes,
Okay. So roll a sneak check.
that.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like they notice you. Neither of these two. So that means that this guy is flat-footed, I guess, if you attack him.
Yeah, that was my last turn, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Yep. Setsume, you're up.
Yeah, I'm continuing.
Remember, if you're sneaking, it's a half speed. You're sneaking at half speed.
Oh, is that glowing? The glowing light, the bright light? Then the yellow is...
No, okay, what yellow? Let's see.
like the orange. Oh no, they're all
So
flashing.
that means that I have a total of 30 in move.
Yeah. Roll a sneak check first. Before you do anything. I just wanna... Okay. So you are sneaking up through the bushes, trying to get a glimpse of the enemy. Remember, if you're in open terrain and there's light there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, there's
moving
no light there. Okay.
along the edge.
Yeah. So you can see clearly the you are now in dim light, I guess. Sort of. You can see this tree trunks.
Okay.
Roll a perception check.
Okay, I just need to get my character sheet out. Perception check.
Hidden.
Open.
Secret.
Let's see.
No, you can just roll it open. Sorry. No problem. Yeah, I can show it to you anyway.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it's
Did
sorted.
everybody see that?
Hmm?
Did everybody see that?
No, it was only for me, but I revealed it to everyone. You didn't have to
Oh.
roll it. So, Setsume, you
Mhm.
can hear talking behind these what do you call them?
Mm.
Tree trunks.
Logs, trees.
Yeah.
I guess the tree trunks while they're standing upright, and their logs when they're cut down. I guess.
Logus is correct. So the bandits, they are waiting. They can't see shit. Let's see. Can this guy see anything? No. This guy, can he see anything? No. This guy can't see anything. And they don't know that you're up there, Ursog.
Yeah.
And Kressel yells out, the bandit leader. Steady, boys! Steady! We'll get them! Patience! And Masog, you're up.
Oof, that okay. So ideally, I'd like to use Ray of Frost on this torch as well.
Okay.
Hopefully, as you said, it's a -4, yeah?
Yeah, -4. That's a miss.
Yeah, that's not fun, but okay. Then
Yeah.
I'm going to use... I'm going to move forward,
Okay.
and that will be it.
Alright. Okay, Borg. You are up, my friend.
All right.
Where did my light go? Did I remove that light?
I don't have light on me though.
No, I know. You don't have light. But I seem to remember that I actually had a light in those trees. Just a second, board. There was a torch down on there, you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So how far is it to that brigand over there?
That's 70 feet, is it?
70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see his head barely above the log. Tree
So how
stump.
did I measure, did you say?
Control and left click and drag. Control, left click, drag. Yeah, 65. They are coming, boss! There's one in the branch, in the bushes. He's fat. He's ugly.
He's a horrible singer.
Oh. Wow. Okay. So they are in cover behind those, so it's a -4 as well. I forgot to tell you. But so it's not a critical hit.
Ah, bugger.
Yeah, so you can roll damage. And so that's if I press half now, he takes 6 damage. That should be correct, right?
6.
Yeah, because it's not a critical. So the numbers there is a critical, right?
So 1d6 plus 1d4 plus 2d6 piercing is the damage.
That was base damage, yeah. So it
That's
should
the
take
base
12.
damage.
Oh fuck, it's the base damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's a good night.
That would have been 30 damage for a crit.
Holy shit! Yeah, you hit him. You hit him hard. I don't know what's happening.
Alright, now that's move and then that's attack, so I am done.
Okay, I'm just going to move this poor sucker. He has like an icicle through his head.
Yep.
Okay, Ursog,
A
you're
beer
up.
sickle, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, I will keep sneaking.
Okay. Roll a sneak check.
That, and then
Yeah. So you start sneaking, and this bandit and this bandit, they turn towards you. There's one! Boss, he's one up here, too!
You're not really good at sneaking, are you?
no, I'm not really. How do range increments work? Oh wait, they heard me, right?
Yeah, they heard you.
So I can just stop sneaking. 'Cause I'm
You are
not stupid.
You are observed now.
So because I heard that, I can.
Yeah.
I can just move full.
Yeah, and you see their reaction. They are like turning their heads towards you, both of them, as you crack on, as you step on that dry twig.
So I go here, and then attack. Oh.
Okay.
Attack him with.
Sneak
my
is one attack,
javelin.
and then you moved. How far did you move?
I moved twice, so I have one action left.
Okay, so sneak is an action, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. So that was just it modified your move action.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Just slows down his move, doesn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's correct. Just let me read it.
Just I haven't checked it. That's just my assumption.
I guess you're right, but I just want to see the wording of the sneak. There you go. Sneak. So basically, you failed. It's not a critical failure, but it's a failure. Telltale sounds. Okay, undetected. Stride up to half your speed. Okay, so you're right. It's correct.
Yeah. So the first was a sneak from here to here.
Yeah.
And then just a move to here.
And then you can throw your.
Then an attack.
Yeah.
A javelin.
Oh. So that's a hit.
Like that.
You hit him with that javelin.
That means
Screams
I don't
out.
have it, right?
You don't have it.
I just click drop, I guess.
Yeah, it's not dropping from your inventory, I guess. It's just.
It was still there, so.
Yeah, it's good. Setsume, you hear screaming and shouting up there.
Yeah, I can't see anything, so.
No, it's very dark where you are. But you can see the camp silhouette light. You know, the logs are much taller than you.
Yeah. Okay, I have to sneak again, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to remain unnoticed.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
I'm sneaking.
So
over here.
yeah. Okay, Setsume, are you done?
Yeah.
As you sneak through that underbrush, you hear someone say on the other side of these logs, There's one in the bushes ahead, boss. What should we do? Kill it. I'm going to remove these walls here on these logs, just for conveniency. And you can hear a torch getting lit up, and someone throws a torch here, right in front of you. It's like there. And let's see. There is. The torch landed right in front of you. So that's one action to light that. And one of the bandits comes jumping over the log. Die! And he runs down to you.
Very enthusiastic.
And attacks you with his dagger. Setsume.
Man's wild.
Yeah. But you miss. You manage to dodge him. Then it's the other bandit's turns. There's a bandit up in this small tower here. And he is doing exactly the same thing. Lights a torch, throws it, and boom. Masog,
Fuck.
a torch flares up in front of you.
Oh, nice.
Can this guy see you? But he can't see you. I can't see him, and he can't see anything. So he's basically... Okay, so one action to light it, one action to throw it. Okay. That guy is dead. Remove participants. Who is it now? Ursog, the bandit you wounded. He runs towards you.
Come at me.
And he targets you and attacks you with a dagger. And miss, and he attacks you again.
Private rolls?
Oh, that's a critical. Oh, private?
I don't believe you. You're lying to me.
I can show you. Let's see. Do you see that?
Oh, that.
And that's the first attack. The other one. So the other one hits, and you take 6 damage from that. And then it's the other one's turn, and he comes running up to. Let's see, it's 55. How many feet? 25. Okay. Yeah. So he comes running up here. And he jumps you as well, Urso. Attacks you. But he misses. Then... Oh, I skipped one of them. Okay. Cressel, the boss. She another person jumps over the log here, Setsume,
Mm.
and she looks like this.
Mm.
She's a woman, kind of tall. She's 195 tall, 2 axes. And she moves down towards you. That's 25 feet.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, she targets you. You think you could trick us? Let's see. She does a something called a hatchet flurry. Hatchet in
Oops,
each
brace
hand.
for it.
She
brace
attacks
for
with
impact.
both hatchets, making 2 strikes at the same target. Okay, so the first one. The first one misses, and the other one hits you by 1.
Mm.
Mm.
Ooh, 4 damage. Yeah, Setsume, you take some damage.
9.
Stand still, you
Nine.
little.
Hmm.
Let's see, there's one bandit left here. Where is he? No, that was him. Okay, Borg. Masog, you're up. What are you doing? You hear a
yeah.
yelp in front of you as
Yeah,
you
that's
realize
kinda
that's
scary. I have a question. The greenery that I see in front of me, is it bushes, trees?
combination.
It's
Bushes
what?
and trees.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So is it possible to see through it or not really?
You can see. You can look into the bushes where you are. I think you can see one of the bandits.
I can. I'm just wondering how effective a spell would be through all of this.
No problem.
Okie dokie.
Mm.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try on this person. I'm going to be trying Befuddle.
Okay, cool. That's a will saving throw,
Yeah.
which succeeds.
Of course it does.
So nothing happens, I guess.
The luck.
It's clumsy and stupid at
success,
once.
yeah.
It's still.
Clumsy 1 and yeah,
Oh, okay.
stupefied.
Oh, okay.
Good point. So yeah, it hits, but you can see he's somewhat befuddled. Wondering,
Okay, no,
shakes his head,
I'm-
trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And then
1 action.
I'm gonna have to move, aren't I? It's really the only way to do this. The question is where? Beep boop. I guess I'm going to move just forward. I'll be standing right next to the torch.
Yeah.
Try and hit me. See what
And
happens.
you see a person up in the tower, one of the bandits. He is standing
Vaguely.
looking into the light from the torches, trying to find targets. Borg, you're up.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
that
30, 35.
45 fot dit.
That's okay, I have 45.
Yep.
Okay, I will, what do you call it? I will intimidate the guy in front of me.
Okay. Demoralize, you mean?
Demoralize, right.
Yeah, just target and use the basic action macros.
Demoralize. There we
Ooh,
go.
That's a critical success. So he's frightened too. Wow, that's
And
good.
then I will cast guidance on Urzog.
Okay. So just for the future, watch your move speed because you moved 45.
I have more 45.
Oh, you have 45. I thought you had 40.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it was.
Okay.
I have 45.
No problem. Ursog, you can drop that spell effect guidance.
I did.
Okay. Oh, you can drop it on them, other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
There,
And the
I'm done.
immunity.
Ah, okay.
Nice. That's cool. Ursog, you are next. So Borg
Yes.
dropped
Haha.
a spell on you. Guidance helping you.
I will
Bell
draw
on
my
you.
bastard sword once more.
Yeah. So that's an action.
Attack this puny human.
And he's oh my god.
A critical
Holy
hit.
shit.
It's a pretty useless critical because he's dead either way. But
Very, very,
my
takes
very
2
dead.
damage, I imagine.
10 damage.
3 damage. There we go.
He's gone. I don't know what you're doing to the poor bastard.
Let's
Not the
stab
him.
him on the stomach.
Ooh, his guts
Then,
is spilling all over the place. As he leans into your sword, trying to grab it, and like stares at you with his wild look in his eyes. Do you have an action left, Ursog? I think so.
Yes, I have 1.
Hmm. Do you want to attack again?
Yeah, I'll just attack again, I think.
And he's demoralized.
Yeah. He
Flies
looks
flat
scared to
footed.
death. He's
I'll
pissing his
use my
pants.
guidance, right? Okay, I can do that. Status, yes.
Mhm.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's a hit. So frightened, flat-footed, ooh. And guidance +1. So just remove the guidance
Oh,
effect. Oh my god, poor bastard. They were innocent. They were. What's
right.
happening to him?
I'll stab him in the back. Just quick and
Oh,
easy.
By the way, I
I
forgot
have
to
more
say
important
that,
things to do.
just for record, because everybody else will hear it too, I demoralized him by singing the last verse of the song again, just for record.
What was the last verse?
That was... Let me scroll back up here. A little bit too far. The last verse was... Jesus. There. Oh, silly bandits, heed this plight. We come for thee this darkened night, for in the dark true perils lie. You'll find no glory. In darkness you will die.
Cool.
That's it.
Setsume.
That's why I turned around, so I can
right, so you
stab
know.
him in the back with my sword.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Setsume, what are you doing? You are surrounded. There's 2 of them.
Sing step.
Okay.
I'm moving first 5 feet away from them.
Okay. 5-foot step. So
Cool.
you're still in range from Cressel.
I'm still in range from him.
Yeah. From
So-
the boss.
Can I use? Okay, but I there 5 foot,
That's better. Now you're not
Yeah.
in range.
and then I'm using my full move, and I'm moving because I have 40,
Okay.
30. So I'm moving 40,
So
and I'm very small. I don't make a lot of noise. I guess I'm just flying like into the darkness.
so pest form gives you 40.
Yeah,
It says speed 20.
Yeah, and 2 move.
Okay. Sorry. yeah.
1 for step and 2 for move
Right. Okay.
into the darkness.
Okay.
I think you have 5 feet more.
Less, actually.
And that's 30 feet. You have 10 feet more. You can move.
Yeah, but I think that I'm in the open. I still want to be in the woods.
Okay.
So then I'm just hunkering down under a bush and keeping quiet.
Okay. So you can't roll sneak because you have already stepped and moved twice.
Yeah, but you know it's dark.
Okay.
So, and I have a feeling they won't move away from the light into the darkness. So we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's this bandit's turn, and he yells at his boss, "Fuck! She vanished!" And he like takes a step up here, and gets eye contact with you, Masog.
Okay.
And he comes running over. That's one action.
Sorry.
And he
I'm sorry.
attacks you.
Don't worry.
I'll get you for this. Green skin.
Hardly.
I want to laugh in his face as he tries to swipe in.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
and he tries again. Laugh at this, he says.
That's funny.
Okay.
Boss!
That's two ones instead of a 1-1.
Masog, this bandit up in the... he's
Mhm.
standing up. He's not prone anymore. So he targets you. You can see he draws a crossbow. Not a crossbow, a short bow. And he tries to shoot you with it. God damn. And he tries again.
These
No.
silly boys.
Yeah. 2 arrows
Wow.
just lodges themselves in the ground around you.
She's
God
like
damn.
a freaking ninja.
And then you have the boss. That's 45. She runs up to you. Masog. 2 actions. And she uses 1 action to do a hatchet flurry again. Targeting you. Attacks you
Now
twice.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah, we'll see. Melee as the first attack. That's a hit. And the last attack, the minus. And that one misses.
Whew.
Even with flat-footed, it misses. Masog, you're up. You're surrounded by these creeps. The stench of alcohol on his breath, the one in front of you.
God, this is a
The
this
look
is a
of
scary
murder in his eyes.
situation. Yeah. I'd like to cast Charming Words.
The Stag Lord
Eh.
will. Okay.
That
Yeah.
word's not gonna do anything to me.
Stag
I've
Lord
got this.
will reward us. So that's a failure by 6. So a failure, the target can't use hostile actions against you. That's cool.
Perfect. Yeah. Really nice.
The fuck? That's not cool.
It is very nice, actually. And I still have 2, but I don't.
And it doesn't look like they have attacks of opportunity, either of them.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a whole difference.
Because they didn't attack you when you cast that spell. So you have 1 action left.
Hmm.
No, I have 2, because that was a 1-action thing, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Now, question is, I don't know where the rest of my friends are, and obviously I know it's a benefit
Well,
to retreat.
actually, you should have heard my intimidation when I was
Yeah.
singing that last verse.
So where do I
somewhere-
hear you?
North of the camp.
Okay. You know what then? I will use my my 2 actions. I guess I can try twice, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to just go
Okay,
this way, I guess.
perfect.
That's it. I'm scared.
Okay, Borg, you're up. Mr. Borg. Oh, 3 rounds remaining for that fleet step. Okay, cool. So that's 50 feet. Oh, sorry. Wow. That's 50 feet.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Did
going.
you have 50 speed?
I have
No, he has
45
45.
speed.
He has cast
That's
a
crazy.
spell, fleet
Yeah,
step.
fleet step.
He's incredibly quick to be that big.
Yeah.
You're so
Very
Yeah.
surprising.
It's I'm in fast forward.
Okay, Borg.
All right.
2 actions.
Here's what I'll do. I will. Let's see. I thought I will just shoot him.
Was the plan to take any of these alive?
Well,
Cressel. Lady.
Cressel. So I'm going to shoot this guy with my icicle.
Okay, target him and fire at will. That's it. How long does the clumsy and stupefied last?
That's a good question. Let me see.
That's cast and move, so that means I'm done.
Okay. We'll see. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. Okay, damage. There you
Why
go.
is he? Ah, okay, thanks. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I saw. I was confused by Masog's.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to see if
Yeah,
like
no problem.
there.
Okay, Ursog. So Ursog, you're up. It's getting
Run
a
fast.
lot less crowded here suddenly. Uh-oh.
So I move twice and then I'll just raise shield.
Okay. Right. So,
boop.
yeah. Okay. So Setsume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna move. First,
Yeah. So that's dim lighting for you. Dim light. If you're
yeah,
moving down.
first I'm moving there. That's for 5.
2 actions.
Well, I can move a level 50.
Okay. Are you done?
No, I still have 1 move left. I have 1 last move. I'm moving.
Jumping up on the rocks and.
Here.
Yeah. So now you
Now
can.
I have a nice view.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
The bandit up in the tower. He puts an arrow on his bow and shoots at you, Masog.
Of course he does.
Yeah. You're the soft target. And he hits you.
Owie.
Oof.
And he shoots again. Oh, that's a miss. And then he
That's a close one.
pulls out his he equips his dagger.
Oh?
Yeah.
He drops his bow down.
Yeah, he puts it on the floor beside him. And
Ooh, a
Crystal,
dagger.
the boss, she. Ah! You'll never get me alive, she says, screams.
Oh fuck.
Runs away. You're not getting away. And she attacks you, Masog. She
Oh my
again. She does that
God.
hatchet flurry again.
Oh, she does.
Damn it.
Yeah. And she.
Oh my god.
That's a hit.
Oh my
Ah!
god.
Shit, you take a lot of damage. And the other attack, the minus.
Uh-oh.
Can
Oh,
you
that's a
use
hit as
any hero points or anything like that?
No,
Not
not
on
on
this
this. Thankfully, I have Orc
Oh.
Ferocity, so
Yeah.
I can
right.
use that.
So you should have dropped dead, but you're an orc, so you pop back to 1 hit point, right?
Oh, I'm mad at her. I'm mad.
But you're get a wound, right?
Yes, I believe.
Wounded 1 and
Wounded.
yeah, stay at 1 health.
Yeah, wounded 1. Orc ferocity. This
Drop
one.
in chat if you want.
I dropped it. Yeah, okay. So, are you prone? You avoid being knocked out and remain. I guess you. No, I don't know if you're prone or not. If it doesn't say anything, I guess not. Okay, so Masog, what are you doing?
Oh, snap. This is hard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Get behind me so I can do
Yeah.
first.
Well, before I do anything, in my hands I do have a scroll of command. So I suppose I use where is it?
To take a step and then.
But it doesn't have attack of opportunity, is what we found
Yeah,
out, right?
but
Or was
if
that
she
the
comes
normal
up to
ones?
you guys, well, she doesn't have it at least, or at least I don't think she does because I've walked away from her before.
Right, so move up to me so I can do first aid on you next
then-
round.
I can't do anything. I still have. This is only what I'd be doing would be a 2-action thing.
Yeah,
Right.
but in your inventory, if you go down to the scroll and click on it, there is a use scroll of command at the bottom. If you click that one,
Oh, okay, perfect. I just want to make
just
sure though.
target her and click.
This would be still just 2 actions because it's
It's a
casting a spell is a free, and then it would be whatever the actual.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna target her. I'm gonna use scroll of command,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be telling her to sit down. But I guess it doesn't work.
She failed miserably.
Yeah, that's-
Miserably.
Okay.
She
No,
failed by 9.
She failed her
She
will
failed.
save.
Oh wait, so she.
She has used 1 turn.
Yeah, so the DC was 17. She got an 8, which is not a
Oh,
critical.
Perfect.
So it's a
She
failure.
has to pick up her weapons. Okay.
For the
perfect.
first action on its next turn, the creature must use a single action to do as you command. So what's your command?
Drop weapons.
Drop
I don't know
weapons.
if you would be maybe drop 1 weapon. I don't know what it counts. You know.
Oh,
so
let's
you
see.
can
Yeah, that's a
decide
good question.
For the first
Release
action-
what it's holding. And it's holding both
Yeah.
axes. So
Or tell her to throw her weapons into the bushes.
let's
So
see.
it's-
Well, so how I interpret command, because it's most commands are very like short things, so I don't want to make it like complicated. So that's why they give like these examples where it's like basically like these 1 or 2 word actions.
Yeah,
So
drop
then-
weapons.
Yeah, drop weapons. It's
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
it's fully understood.
Yeah, so she drops her. She has to use her action when it's her turn to drop her.
Yeah.
weapon.
And I'm gonna run away because
Wouldn't it be fun to have? Wouldn't it be fun to have some ability to push her 10 feet backwards now? That would be awesome.
So you have 1 action left, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run away once the game is unpaused. Hopefully she doesn't do anything to me because I'm scared. Oh yeah, it's, like either I don't know if because I don't want to like go through the fire in case it's damaged, you know.
Okay. Right. So, Borg. Mr. Borg.
Okay. Let's see. So, magic spell has touch range. Ah, shit. You should have moved over to me. Seriously, why did you not
can't-
move over to me?
Because realistically, am I gonna be able to climb over a fire and everything? No. So
Yeah, I suppose. Because then I could have used heal and attacked at the same time. Now
that's
I can't
okay
do.
as long as she's not on me. It's and because I don't want to risk me dying if I'm on the 1 HP and that for some odd reason.
The problem is she's going to follow you, so I'm pretty much I have to. All right, so I'll move over to you. I don't think I have much of a choice. There,
Standing
and
in
then
the
I
bush.
am going to use first aid, or battle
Okay.
medicine, or whatever it's.
Mm.
Let's see. Treat wounds, I guess. Treat wounds.
Treat wounds. Wow. Nice.
Ooh.
There you go.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
So,
that's a lot of
I'm
healing.
indebted to
That's a
you.
lot I hear.
so
No.
that was
That was the wrong person. So that's 12. Just
Did I have somebody targeted?
you had a bandit targeted. So
right.
yeah.
Okay, so that was move and then treat wounds. Is treat wounds 1 action or is it 2?
Treat
I forgot to
wounds.
check.
I guess that's an action.
It's 1 action, and then I will demoralize Krezel.
What are you doing?
Well, why do something different? I'm going to do the last course again. I'm going to fail this time just because I'm doing that, though.
Mm.
Let's see. So demoralize is this one. Yeah. What? Why am I only getting? Oh, why do I have language barrier on Cressel?
Let's find out.
That seems
Where does it say that?
on the when I'm running that macro. It says charisma +2, train +4, language barrier -4.
Okay, let's see.
She seemed to be perfectly able to speak common.
Demorals. I just turn it off.
Well, you know, you're a man and she's a woman. You know, there's a language barrier there.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Nice.
she's
Here
frightening.
we go.
Yeah. God damn it. You bastards. That's so evil. Okay, Ursog, Ursog's turn. You're up. Yeah, Ursog.
Okay, can I... So it's 15 feet over here. Can I do walk and climb at the same time?
So you walk up to that point, and I
Yeah.
guess climbing is a
Use the rest of my move to climb
climb.
up.
Let's find out. I'm just dropping climb in your... There it is. Okay. So climb, you move up or down or across the incline. La, la, la. You have both hands free. Okay. You move up, down. Or... Since it's a ladder, I'm going to allow you to at least have a weapon in your hand.
Yeah. Plan was move here, drop. Well, I suppose I can just drop here. Drop my
Yeah.
shield.
So it's not a part of your movement, I think. It is a move, actually. It says move. If you take a look at the traits on that one.
Yeah.
It's just a half speed, isn't it? You move up, down, right. That's an athletics check. Just roll. Yeah, you don't have to roll any climb check to climb up a ladder, for God's sake. So. What are you doing, Ursog?
So I'd have to move here and then do another move.
Yeah, to climb up. Then you have one action left.
So can I climb down again?
Move to the ladder, climb up, and climb down. Of course you can.
So I'd drop my shield here.
Yeah.
Move to the ladder, climb up, trip him, and then climb down again.
How many
Where's that?
actions is that? So it's one free action to drop your shield.
I use
one
like...
move, one climb, that's 2.
How tall is this thing?
10, 15 feet.
It's like half my move.
Do something.
So half your move there, tripping, and half the move back down again.
Yeah, but that doesn't really work in action economy rules type thing.
Yeah.
So I'd just be sitting on the ladder then, I guess.
Yeah, you could climb up to the top. So move to the ladder, climb up to the top, then you're on a platform with him.
And can attack.
And you can attack him.
You just don't get down again.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Okay, I'll drop my shield here.
Yeah.
Move,
1,
climb up.
2, and 1 action left. He stares at you, wide-eyed, scared. What are you doing?
You can just grab him and just grapple him off the ledge and then land on
Yeah.
top of him on the bottom.
I'll trip him.
Okay, target him and
Just do American football tackle.
trip away.
Is that maybe a macro?
Yeah, it's in the basic action macros on the right side.
Trip.
Trip plus.
You are the best in your party to trip.
Ooh.
Haha.
Yeah, that's a success. So he
Tackle him off. I'll come up and push him up with my shoulder and toss him off the edge. Behind here.
Are you falling down on top of him, or?
So smoke
Preferably
your
not.
Wait a second, I'm going to check one thing. I think there is an action to shove people. Shove. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
That's actually an action to shove him. You can roll that instead.
Can't you just get the roll from the last one? Seriously?
No.
It's the same roll.
It's strength. Ah well.
Succeed anyway. So you push him back 5 feet. Book. And he takes 7, 15, 7 damage as he lands on the ground. And he is prone. Poor bastard. Why are you killing all my friends? Prone. There you go. Yep. Screams out. Yeah. Setsume, what are you doing?
I'm freaking useless.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. So
Tiny Setsume hiding.
put it back to human so I can move further.
Yeah, and then you can look over these logs if you want to.
And move 45 there.
One action. And you see the boss up there.
Yeah. Okay, so I can cast a spell.
Yes, you can.
Because I can see the freaking boss.
50 feet.
You're not the boss of me.
You want her alive, remember?
You want her alive?
Yes.
No,
we
why?
need to find out where Staglord is.
We need Staglord's location.
Uh,
And this is probably the last chance to get one since we lost the hagman, whatever.
Oh, you got that guy lying at the bottom of that tower too.
Yeah.
It's a risk he might not know. I think.
yeah, well, so I can't do anything.
I don't know.
Just
Well,
attack her.
if you're gonna do an attack with 10 damage or 75, then please
Just
do the
hit
10.
her.
Perhaps I can use telekinetic projectile to try to knock her out.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I don't know, Martin, if that's possible.
You can't use non-lethal damage with spells.
You can't? It's just a rock.
It's still
Okay. So, but have we discussed that we wanted the boss alive?
Yeah, I
we
think
did that.
Yes. We did it up on the cliff, I believe.
Yeah. I can't cast fear, but because then she might actually just try to run away.
Does
into
that
the night.
spell have the non-lethal trait?
No.
Okay. Okay, Setsume, what are you doing?
Just attack her.
She doesn't look harmed at all.
Exactly.
She's
Yeah,
not
she's
harmed at all.
unharmed, it says.
It's unharmed. Okay, so she looks really fit for fights. Okay. Okay,
She
good. Then
looks about to hatchet me, basically. Well, actually, not really, because her hatchet is on the ground.
She's gonna drop them since it's her turn.
okay, I'll just cast a telekinetic projectile on her. Injure her a little bit. I'm pushing cast, but nothing happens.
Have you seen in the chat?
You bombarded the chat.
Oh yeah, of course. Damn it, I forget that. Okay, bludgeoning.
An attack.
Nice.
That's a critical. Nice.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa!
Jesus.
Wait, is that the critical though?
No, that's not
Yeah,
the
what
critical.
happened?
This is the critical. So you hit her
Still,
in the head with that
Sigh.
rock.
With a rock dunk.
Yeah. She screams out, "Ow, you bastard!" Oh, done, Setsume. You have 5. You have 1, or was
I
that?
actually so I managed to get one little hit in. A small rock.
Yeah.
Ah.
So the bandit who have fallen down, he stands up and boss, what am I going to do? And I'm going to roll a check for him. Willpower check. Let's see what I get. Okay, so he panics. He starts running into the darkness. Oh, let's see how many feet was that. Yeah. You hear a splash to your left, Urso.
I
Someone-
see him run off.
Yeah, you see him. And he's like fumbling through the water. But Cressel, she screams at you, "You fucking bastards! I gotta get you for this!" She runs up to you, Borg, and she,
She has to drop her axes first.
yeah, of course, she is,
That's right.
of course. Thanks for reminding me.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
So,
one pickup, one move.
she
and
drops
then,
her
one
weapons.
action left.
Picks up her weapons, and I guess that's
Let's-
it. Then she
Let's
moves.
hope her hatchet thing is a 2-action thing.
Wait a second. She throws her Borg. She picks up one of her hatchets and throws it at you.
Ah!
Oops. Yeah. You see this hatchet come flying. Tuk, tuk, tuk,
Ow!
and hits you.
Sheesh.
Teach me not to raise my shield. That would have missed if I
That
had.
wasn't a critical. Yep. Okay. Yeah, she's done. She has one axe left, and she's. Masog, what are you doing?
That's a really good question. If I cast like through Borg, is it minus right now?
If you cast
If I Ray of Frost, for example,
at.
at Cressel.
No, I guess not.
That would be if I stood over by her, and that's more through me. I would imagine.
Just go ahead, cast it. Fire at will.
Really hope I don't kill her, but we'll see.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
Fuck. The one time you don't want critical.
Damn!
hero point.
That's one way to use a hero point.
Villain point.
How much damage is it?
Let's
Critical
find out.
success. Let's see. Yeah.
1d4 plus.
Very cold. It just hit damage, right?
Yeah, and I'll double it, so it's 10.
Doink.
Yeah. She gets hit by it, and she looks hurt.
Perfect. She's hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to fudge doodle. What do
She's
I wanna
near
do?
death.
She is near death, which
Yeah.
means is she gonna be crazy to fight? I'm gonna be crazy to fight. Screw it. I'm gonna move up to her. I'm gonna yell at her and tell me where the Stag Lord is.
Let's see what she does when it's her turn. Borg, you're up.
I'm pointing a finger at her and say, "Eat this," and then I'm overstuffing her.
Your finger?
Okay.
Just eat your finger? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
One sausage.
Oh my god, that shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's a success. A
That's
success
the
is.
second one then.
What does it look like, Borg? Again, sorry.
There is a force tilting her head backwards, and with her mouth open, and then there's just a cascade of food and the stuff barreling down into her throat. But she's managing to wiggle her head a little bit to the side so she doesn't get all of it down. And then, of course, when the food hits the ground, it dissolves the stuff that doesn't hit her mouth, of course.
But she made the saving throw, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
No. She is
Read
sick
in the
one.
chat.
She is sickened one. So
Okay,
no,
just
1-6. Yeah, but she doesn't need to retch and throw up, but but she does get sickened one. So some stuff ends up in the stomach, just not the whole load.
Yeah. So
And then
mm,
and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see here, there.
that's yeah.
I'm going
25.
to... No, actually there, because then she'll be flat-footed when it's her turn.
Okay.
Veldig bra.
Right. Cool. So was it McDonald's or was it something healthy?
No, sir, definitely McDonald's.
The saltiest fries.
That's why she's sick on one.
And it's McDonald's that has been delivered, not there at McDonald's. So the fries
Soggy.
are so soggy.
Soggy, yeah. Ooh, disgusting. Ooh.
What do you mean? The soggy fries are like the best fries.
No, fuck that.
Oh no!
The worst. Disgusting. It's like eating diapers. Not that I, of course, have eaten diapers.
Of course not. Of course not.
Ursog, you're up. You see that
Okay.
poor wretch running through the river.
I'll
Climb
slowly and elegantly climb down this ladder.
Yep.
And run over, and then I will grapple.
down. Okay.
Try and bring her down to the ground.
Roll.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a success. You grapple her. What are you doing?
I should run up and hug her real tight
Tie the bitch up.
Okay.
and try to like wrestle her to the ground,
Okay.
like football tackle.
Okay. Roll an
Right
athletics.
in her stomach.
Okay, so
Becomes
that's
sickened too.
yeah. Okay, so you succeed on the grapple. So I'm going to
Yeah.
let you do that. So you're both on the ground. You are like lying on top of her, not in the
Yeah.
pervert way. But
No,
she's struggling, trying to get loose. Setsume, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, I'm just moving up here as well. First there. Then over here, I guess I can't see the guy that's running away.
No,
He's gone.
you have no. You can try to roll a perception.
Well, I don't have a move left to cast a spell anyway.
Yeah, you can
But,
roll the
yeah,
perception anyways.
Hmm?
You can roll the perception if you want, just to try to figure out where he went. Yeah, so you hear some splashing over by the river, so you basically know the direction he is in. That's
But
that's
it sounds like it's probably still running.
Yeah.
So I won't catch up.
Yeah. Are you doing anything else? You have one action.
No, not really. I'm just cheering on Ursug. Go Ursug! Grapple that bitch!
Okay.
Yay!
So the bandit, he's like, you hear someone bumping into a tree somewhere in the distance. Someone trying to survive. Cressel, she stopped struggling. Wait, I'm going to try to get out of that grapple. So, but I have to escape. Okay, so I'm going to. So DC 17. What's your athletics ability at your proficiency? 7.
7.
That's a 17. So she tries to struggle to get out of your grapple.
it's an 18 in the second.
Yeah. Yeah, she can't. She gives up. Okay. I surrender. You won. You bastards. You won. Combat ended.
Woohoo!
So that's fun.
I
Fighting
cast
in the dark.
musical accompaniment, some victory music in the background.
Okay, let's see. Is it this music? Let's see if it started.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay. Oh, you got me. I give up. I give up.
Perfect.
Who the hell are you?
We're the Brady Bunch. We get along,
We
yeah.
are adventurers, and we need to know where your stag lord is.
We are the chosen ones, of course.
I'll be tying her hands and feet and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, we need a group name.
Chosen.
You need a group name. Of course you need a
Yeah,
group.
we do
Aiden's
need a
chosen.
group name. That's only for Caden. I don't know who his
Clan
man is.
Draconos, obviously.
Bars are us.
I feel that these suggestions are a bit biased. Somehow.
What do you
Good
mean?
too.
I don't
Like
get it.
Clan
I don't
Draconoth
understand
and
that.
Caden's chosen.
Maybe we wait and Lindsay can come up with a name for us.
Yeah, that would be cool. So she says that
Where's the stack?
the Stag Lord. She looks at you, looks at your weapons, and she says that the Stag Lord. Our boss is a monster of a man. Calls himself the Stag Lord, right? You're nothing. You wouldn't get 10 feet inside the fortress.
Listen, if somebody needs to be big and feel they need to give themselves a name like Stag Lord, that tells me that they're overcompensating.
He's a deadeye with a bow. And I saw him crush a prisoner's hand to mush with in one fist. Come to think of it, I actually never seen him without his creepy stag helmet on. Some say he ain't got no face under it, but not me. I think that creepy helm is his face.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you know where it came from?
Hmm?
When did he become the Stag Lord? How long has he been active?
Oh, I'm not sure. He's a mean mother.
Okay. Great.
Where's their camp? I want to know everything about the shipment, where it's being delivered, how it's being delivered, how it usually goes down, who goes, everything about this shipment and delivery, basically.
Okay. Okay, big dude.
Who it
Hey,
goes for.
chill.
Goes for Stag Lord and all that.
I'm not your enemy here, she says. The booze, they have a booze operation going on in a bit further down south by the water. There is a sort of what do you call it in English for making
Distillery?
booze? Distillery, yeah. So the Stag Lord's a bloody drunk. All that booze on the platform and in the distillery is for him. He's half of what he used to be, and he ain't never been right in the head. I hear he punched a horse for spitting in the yard a few weeks ago. Personally, I wouldn't care if he dropped dead tomorrow, but even drunk out of his mind, he's still got a fair amount of fight in him.
So you're not going to tell us where the camp is?
Well, okay. Do you have a map?
Yes, we do actually.
If you don't kill me, I'll show you
Sure.
where his camp is.
Don't as long as you swear to leave and stay the hell away, not come back, and not
Wait,
join.
before she does anything, there is an action to see if someone's deceiving you, right?
I guess that's just a diplomacy check, I think.
Sense motive.
Sense motive, right.
Trying to find my.
I'm really good at that, by the way, so I can do that stuff.
Yeah, maybe you
I'm,
can do that.
Stuff.
I feel like she would
Perception.
Send us somewhere else and.
Yeah, can I roll a sense motive?
For what? Sorry.
To see if she's yanking my chain, lying it, and not going to be very helpful and stuff.
So she says that. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll show you where. If you let me live, let me walk out of here.
Only if you swear to disappear and stay the hell away from joining the bandits afterwards.
Okay. She says, "Roll a. You can roll a.
Guarantee that you will not survive the second time."
Okay, you can target her and roll that Sense motive, was it?
Let me see. I need to go back to the map.
Sense motive. I love that action.
Did it roll?
Yeah, it rolled. So you think she? You don't think she's lying. She is true.
All right.
And she points at the. If you take a look at Lindsay's map,
Mm-hmm.
she says that. Let me see. I gotta check out my original map. There it is. Okay. So. Fuck. It's wrong. So the Stag Lord's fortress is down here, by the lake of the what's the Tuskwater, down by the Tuskwater Lake.
Gotcha. Thank you.
But I'm warning you, I don't think you're capable of taking him down.
Okay. All right.
By the way, you get 120 XP for this.
Does he have any henchmen or something like that?
Yeah, there's a lot of people down there. He there's well, to be honest, it's hard to keeping track of who's working for the boss. So we use a master phrase as a sort of password to get into the fortress. So
what would that be?
So unless it's changed recently, the passphrase is by the bloody bones of Saint Gilmorg. Who wants to know? And no, I have no idea who Saint Gilmorg is.
Thank you.
But
are there orcs in the clan?
There are some orcs. He has a lot of people spread out through the Broken Lands. But if I'm remembering correctly, there's only Ailes Megason, Cragger Kench, Backhand Jeb Megason, Falgrim Sneeg, Nori Gorgon Draper, Jex the Snitch, and Topper Red in the camp. And then it's his 3 lieutenants, Akiros, Oaks, and Dovan from Nisroch.
Can you add those to the chat just for later, so I don't have to write the damn thing down?
Okay.
So you said by the bloody bones of Saint Gilmorg, and then you said who wants to know.
Yeah.
But is the whole sentence there? Who wants to know, including?
Yeah, it's included. So I'm just going to drop you the names she mentioned.
Great,
so these
thanks.
are just regular henchmen, she says. And then there is his 3 lieutenants.
So do all of these people hang out in that camp, or can they be found some other places separately?
No,
and are called in there?
The 3 last names here are the lieutenants. Well, these are the ones who is hanging out regularly in the fort. And then there are bandits who come and go to drop tribute and booze like us. And
one last question for me, at least. I don't know if you've, but we're also looking for a specific ring, wedding ring. Try to describe the ring from the innkeeper's wife. Was it Svetlana or something like that? Was right? Ha, I was right. I knew it was some Russian name. Try to explain what it looks like. Have you seen that one anywhere?
Well, a couple of bags of loot were stolen a while back by those filthy gremlins. The annoying little pests live under the old sycamore tree to the east. We were lucky that what they snatched was mostly just copper and some cheap-looking trinkets. Otherwise, the Stag Lord would have our skins for sure. That ring we took from the trader's woman was in there. I'm sure of
Sycamore
it.
tree.
Yeah, it's a tree to the east.
Can
It's
you show that on the map too?
yeah. So it's basically maybe 24 miles, 20 miles, 30 miles to the east-southeast of here. Let's see, maybe around here somewhere. You can't miss it. Once you're out on the plains, you will see it. It's like a 150 foot massive tree, which is dead.
Okay. And what was it? Gremlins?
Gremlins.
There's a lot of them, or?
Well, little blue disgusting creatures.
Yeah, but are there a lot of them?
We don't know. There was a bunch of them who stole stuff from us in the night, so.
Okay. All right, thanks. I don't know. I don't have any more questions. I think, but none of these lieutenants or henchmen or whatever have specific places, so you can kind of take them down separately.
Well, you have to get into the place first.
They have their own place, is what I'm saying. Like if their own base.
Everybody's staying inside the
the
fort.
All right, cool. Thanks. I don't have anything else.
When was this boost delivery meant to be made?
All right.
Yeah. Within the next 10 days, I think. Next week.
Who's delivering that? Who's delivering the shipment?
Just some of my men.
Yeah.
And you are taking it to the fortress?
That was the plan.
So they know you and all your men at the fortress?
No, there's a lot of bandits coming and going to the fort. So it's impossible for him to know everyone firsthand.
Yeah.
All right.
We can pass as bandits, right?
Well, let's
mean,
discuss our plans after she has left. Yeah. not while she's sitting here, especially if you're not going.
You're gonna kill her, right? Aren't we?
Huh?
You're gonna kill her.
No, she's given us the information. We don't need to kill her.
No, as long as she swears to disappear and not rejoin the.
She's a criminal, a bandit. You can't trust her.
We are better people, and hopefully she will turn her ways when she realizes there's good in the world.
I have to take her stuff, at least.
Okay. I think you can loot her, can you? Can you open her inventory?
Let's see.
No.
If I kill her?
No.
It's like that.
Yeah, no.
Can you do it now?
Yep.
Well, it's not as if she has. Oh, we got a silver stag lord amulet.
Take the hatchets, amulets, gold piece, and silver piece.
They all have silver stag lord amulets. So.
Oh, they were silver. The other ones too. I just remember on the picture it was wood. Okay, all right. All right. Well, just stay away from. Just disappear, and as long as we don't see you again, we don't have to kill you, because that would be sad.
So I'm going to.
You're gonna let her run, and then we can shoot her in the back.
My God.
No, we need someone, to be good here. It's gonna have to be me.
Kill her. She's not asking for it. I told her I wouldn't.
Yeah, we're fair people. We're honest people.
God, you're such pussies.
What would Lady Eldori think of you?
What are your alignment, young Setsume? I'm just wondering.
It's because she doesn't have Lindsay here.
Hold on, I'm going to add some all the stuff you find here. So there's so you took her money and stuff like that.
Taken pretty much everything into the party treasure.
Ooh,
Yeah,
sorry,
because
did
there
not
is
mean to-
some more here. Where did it go? I'm reading the PDF here. Treasure. Here. The bandit spoils are hidden under mundane supplies like food, firewood, and tents beneath the platform. Stash is currently in 9 gold, 121 silver. I'm just going to add this to a box here, and then you can loot it. So what's the plan now?
First, we release her, and then we can talk about the plan.
Okay, yeah, so no problem. If you release her, she...
Wait. She's tied up, or she's just...
No, she's tied up now.
Okay, I say we back off real quick. We'll tell
And then
her
shoot her.
Hi. If, you know, she's the one making a delivery, you know, we don't want her to just run away from this entire place. Or I guess
What do you
she
mean?
probably wouldn't. She wouldn't. She. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
we can always just bring
let
her back
know.
to the trading post, of course, but that way we are not killing her.
Yeah, they can kill her.
I don't know. I don't want to kill her. No one's gonna kill her. Yeah, we can just let her go.
So
well, she tried to kill us.
Just,
she would have killed us.
if you check out the charter, you can see the punishment for banditry in this region.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the charger? That's in our inventory,
In your inventory.
right?
Yeah, the carrier of this charter should strive against banditry and other unlawful behavior to be encountered.
And then the next one?
The punishment for unrepentant banditry remains as always execution by sword or rope.
Oh, well.
So we are supposed to be the sort of rulers?
No, we're hoping to be rulers if we can get the Stag Lord's head.
And if we can follow the laws of the land?
I suppose we have to ask you. Are you giving up banditry? Miss? Kressler?
Yeah, she says.
You turning your life around?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Do you repent?
I repent.
We're gonna meet her again.
We could take her to the trade post, and maybe there's a bounty or something. Someone from Resto can come pick her up.
Does she seem to be her intelligence? Does it seem to be like average or dumb or intelligent or what? From what I can see.
Well, she looks to be. Yeah, she's not dumb. She doesn't look like an idiot.
I thought I could, see if I can trick her into me adding a geese on her, magic geese on her, so that I will know if she's resorting to banditry again, and the curse will so that scare her into believing that if she goes back into banditry again, then she will be struck by a bolt of lightning and die painfully as a puddle of goo.
Okay.
Well
so,
then.
what kind of... Is that a diplomacy or what could that be?
It's intimidation. I don't do diplomacy well. I do intimidation very well.
Yeah, let's try that. You can target her.
I'd say that's very intimidating.
Yeah.
I might add some musical accompaniment with some Loom and Doom music in the background, just for effect.
Okay, you can do that. Just
Good,
roll
good.
I guess it's coerce or something.
Yeah, let's see, coerce. Let's see. I don't have anybody to target anymore, though. I think. Oh yeah, I do.
She's in the middle. Do you see that loot box here?
Yeah. Yep. No. Yes, but I can target her.
Yep.
Worse.
So that's what's in the camp.
I don't have coerce in my thing.
It's in the basic action macros.
Is it though?
It
So
is.
there it is. I missed it for some
A
reason.
B C.
All right, here we go. Going. Woohoo!
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Okay. She says that she yeah. Know that. I'm
I
not
will
going back to
know.
that stag lord. I'm going to Resto and see if I can find a normal trade. I'm a lumberjack by trade, so I'm a lumberjack
And keep in mind that we are going to be building our fortune, and we might need somebody with your skills if you keep your nose straight and path narrow, etc. So
Are
if
you
we know where to find you
planning
when
on?
we do.
Sorry.
Yes, when we have cleared out this area and are building our stuff, we will need people with your skills. So keep your nose straight.
What are you building?
An empire, of course.
Oh. Okay. I'll.
In the name of Caden.
Kingdom.
Okay. Relax. I'll I'll keep my I'll listen for rumors and see what happens, and maybe I'll come
Great.
join you if you need any skilled carpenters or.
Well, that's for sure. We will need definitely will need it.
All right. Can I keep one axe?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Unarmed in these forests is a death sentence. Thank you.
You need something to do your trade, so don't worry.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. She turns her back to you and just vanishes in the forest somewhere.
She might be a good asset once we start rebuilding, folks.
Yeah.
He's gonna rob someone.
It's execution
Probably.
by sword.
If you want to loot these guys as well, you can do that. Yeah.
Execution by overstuff.
Okay, good work. Did everybody get the XP for this? You got 120 XP.
Yeah.
We're at 195 now, right?
Yeah, that should be.
Did you still want to poison the alcohol?
Well, we don't have anybody to deliver it. But what I was
We will
thinking
deliver
was,
it.
what I was thinking is, we are not strong enough, I think, to go in there. I think that's quite clear. What I was thinking though is that we can, the alcohol is not going to go bad, if we are able to hide it somewhere temporarily until we are ready, then we can dig it out and then do the delivery of the alcohol when we are well and ready.
Yep.
No, when you say ready, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, just get to lay of the land a little bit more, maybe
Level 3.
level a little bit more.
Okay.
But hide away the wagons for now. But yes, we should be using them once for everything it's worth. For sure.
Yeah.
So I suggest moving all, but that means we need to remove every single sign that has been a struggle here in this area.
Okay. Cool. In the pool.
All right. So should you guys are. Actually, I should do an area effect heal just so everybody can get healed.
Yay!
Yeah, just target everybody, including yourself. So. Good fight.
Yeah,
Very
GG.
good.
So I imagine we round up the horses and clean out this camp, but then should we start heading for that tree, the sycamore tree?
So it's night now.
That's true. I would like to rest up before.
So
actually.
what did I hit now?
Click healing.
I do healing.
And that's dink, 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 and dink. There you go.
Thank you.
How everybody doing? Okay, oh, kinda okay, not so okay.
Do
I guess
treat
I'll...
wounds in the morning, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
You can also do a medicine check. If you
didn't
just
I do a heavy healing on you? Oh, you were at 0, Mazog, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Okay, I guess so. Do we
As
just
I
hide
can
in
do
the
treat wounds, actually.
bushes?
Yeah, but she should be immune to treat wounds now.
Is it not to the specific people? Or is it treat wounds overall?
No, it's just to a person.
it's like 10 minutes, isn't it? Oh, it's a 1 hour, I think.
It's to Borg, right? Or is it a global thing?
Borg used treat wounds on Masog.
Yeah, but can I use treat wounds now?
Yeah, of course. I think so.
Ah, so is it
Oh, let's
two different
find out
It's
first.
like an individual thing.
Let's see.
Hmm.
I'm just going to dunk treat wounds. You spend 10 minutes. If you succeed at check, you can continue treating.
Immune for 1 hour.
Oh yeah, it's global.
Well, it makes sense,
But
right?
it was battle medicine, right? So that's different, isn't it?
Battle medicine is just for using treat wounds in combat.
And
But it lowers the time.
It lowers the time, exactly.
Okay. Battle medicine.
Okay, no, it's 1 day instead. It just increases. Okay, I see.
You can patch up
Or
your.
we sleep on it.
Yeah. Okay, so you are camping here tonight, or cleaning out the camp, and what are you
I
doing?
think
I
we
would
might as
prefer
well.
cleaning it out and then seeing if we can go somewhere else.
Okay, so you're
Because
cleaning
that
up the
one
camp,
bandit
and you're
that
leaving
survived.
But
I
yeah,
suppose
because
he's
we were
licking
here
his
in
own
the...
wounds, actually. So
Well, should we finish the night here? I mean, it's still nighttime.
it. It's 9 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, right. Oh, so you...
okay, so we can't move. Okay, so just stay then.
Oh,
Keep
of course, you
corpses
can
away
go
from
somewhere
us.
else if you want to, in the vicinity or something. If you don't want to stay physically at the camp, but that's up to you.
I think that if there was going to be any more people coming here, they would be here by now, honestly. So I think we're okay for the rest of the night, honestly.
You notice that when the night came, 2 of the hunters came back to the camp.
Right. Exactly. And we have a wild game here that we can eat.
Food, sleeping
Bacon!
bags, tents, everything is prepped and ready for you.
Nice.
Exactly.
Okay. Organize watches. All right.
Yep.
Cool. +1 to
Okay.
perception. Okay.
Let's see.
So you
Prepare
don't have to
campsite.
prep camp or something here. You can just basically.
And cook. We don't even need to cook.
Look at
Food
that,
is
we
ready.
can rest a little.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the Stolen Lands map like this, and then I'm going to target all of you and do like this. Rest for the night.
So what do I do to heal? Then I should just cast. I have plenty heals. I could heal up everybody, and then.
I think everybody's healed up.
Well,
That
Yeah.
wounded condition is gone. And that's guidance immunity is gone. A slight
I've got
hand.
22, but I can always just take like a healing potion or something.
No, I have. I could. I had 3 more heals I could cast.
Yeah, you just cast it before you go to bed.
Right, exactly.
And you are. I'll just fix it.
Alright, cool.
There you go. You don't have to heal at all. Okay, so there you go. Okay. So. Let's go. What kind of weather is it? Ooh. So,
Sunny.
yeah. This morning, as you wake up, there's a heavy fog covering the valley.
Hmm.
So you get a -2 circumstance penalty check on perception, visual perception. Yeah, but it's not raining. It's just a heavy fog.
All right. Well, that goes for others too. So.
And you wake up. You can do your. Is it gone? Let's see. No, it's there. Daily preparations, if you want to. Okay, new morning, new day.
Yep.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's the 27th of Gosran, which is, let's see, Gosran is basically, let's see, Golarian calendar.
Should we take this booze back to Oleg, maybe?
That's what I was thinking. That would be the easiest place to hide it temporarily, anyways. Instead of hiding it out here. Although, we have to use our own horses to bring it, or is there horses for the wagons?
I mean, it's a
or...
wagon, so.
Right, but the wagon without horses, right? Or do they have animals too?
They had some trek horses, two horses to pull the wagon.
All right, well then let's bring it and then go back to Oleg.
Okay, so you travel northeast, spending 2 actions to travel northeast, and you have to make camp, or you can push further on if you want to, force march. Then you can get to travel 1 more, because you get 1 more.
We can make it to Oleg's.
Yeah, exploration.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think so.
Okay, so it's evening. Let's see, that's.
And we have like cleaned up the camp, moved the bodies, hidden them. And...
So it's around 9 o'clock in the night when you see Oleg's trading post, and you notice something else. There is a. Let's see. Do you see anything? There is someone standing guard outside the main gates as you come up from the south.
There's a what?
There's a guard. Do you see him?
Where?
Can't you see him?
Oh, I go on the Oleg
change
trading
map.
post.
Yeah.
You have to come to the Oleg's trading map. So I'm just going to
Aha,
move
yeah,
your
there's a
characters
guard.
down here somewhere. You're riding up the road here towards Oleg's. And you see what looks like some sort of guard outside the gate, main gate.
In armor.
In armor. He has chainmail, long chain shirt down to his knees. He has a bow. You can see a long sword. And when he see you, he opens the gate and goes inside and locks the gate. Close the gate behind him.
That can't be good.
And you hear a bell ringing. Ling, 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 ling.
He didn't look like a bandit, did he? I mean,
He looked like a soldier.
Armored. Exactly.
What do you do?
Any signs on his armor? Recall knowledge, something like that, to recognize tabards or something like that.
Roll a society or warfare lore check if you have anything.
Let's see.
Everyone does
yeah,
that,
I think warfare lore is the best one.
Yeah. Lore
Everyone
skills
or one person?
always have a lower DC than other
Imagine
checks.
everyone sees him, so everyone can roll.
Yeah, so
We're gonna roll on society.
Society.
Ooh.
20.
Oh, 20.
Yeah. So
Where
Borg,
the fight?
Borg and Ursog, you have seen this. You can roll also, Sesame. Society
Yeah,
check.
but yeah, they're okay. Society. Yeah.
Society check.
Damn.
Sheesh.
We have really, yeah. Let me tell
Yeah.
you about this armor. I have set.
Setsume, Borg, and Ursog, you have seen this type of armor before. It's resto armor. Resto
okay.
militia.
So that should be okay then.
Mm.
Alright.
So you come up to the door, and Oleg's come out and opens it for you, and he welcomes you. Don't mind the soldiers, they're just doing their job. Oh, by the way, these are the soldiers I was waiting for.
Uh-huh.
Uh, let's see here.
Oh, so we lied to him then.
Basically. So I'm just gonna find one person here.
It wasn't us? What do you mean?
So, so what happens when you come inside? Lindsay comes out to meet you, Svetlana and everybody, Oleg too, and Lindsay, she starts asking you like a billion questions non-stop, and she has her book out, and she's like super eager to hear your stories. And also you see more guards. I'm just gonna. There's a total of 4 guards, plus another person looking like this. Gonna find his picture and drop it in the chat. Kasten. So this guy, he comes up to you and says, "Greetings, my name is Kesten Garres. We were sent here by the law in Restov. So nice to meet you. These are my men." Says,
Nice to meet you. It's good to know that the place is guarded while we're gone.
yeah, we were a bit delayed, but we're here now, so we can take care of the trading post. So Lady Aldori has charged us with guarding this place until
Great.
further notice.
Okay,
Yeah, and we
have
bandits
Bandits?
that bothered this place.
Ah, okay. Well, that's good.
bet he's heard about that.
Yeah.
We have a shipment of booze that we need to put away for use later, but can't be,
No problem.
stolen or taken away. We need to find a place to store it temporarily until we can use it later.
Yeah, your party chest is in there, so
All right.
you can. I'll buy the stuff from you.
Well, we might be using it for clandestine actions later, so it's mainly just so that we have a place to store it while we're out.
So
Because
Svetlana,
we did get information about Svetlana's ring, so that's our plan.
Did you find her ring, Oleg says?
We have a clue. We have a lead. Apparently, it's some gremlins by the Sycamore tree.
Sycamore tree.
Who stole some loot, and apparently their ring was in that loot. So so we have a lead.
Well, if it's putting you in massive damage risk, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Well,
no. You don't need to do it.
I don't know. If you're in the neighborhood, look into it.
And Svetlana comes up to you, Borg, and says, "Did you find the radishes?"
radishes. Radishes. Of course we did.
Ah, great.
Some. We
Then-
found some.
Then I'll make. She takes the radishes from you and says that I'm going to make a very good meal for us tonight.
Awesome.
And if you want to learn how to make radish soup, come with me.
I am following her like a lapdog.
Yeah.
Lapdog.
You can learn the recipe for radish. Is it radish soup? Let's see.
I don't know where to find that.
It's in your
there's a quest log.
recipes.
My recipes. Cook recipe.
Where is that? level. Onion soup, is that it? No, it's not it. Okay, I'll figure it out. So that's weird. It didn't say radish soup. Is radish soup in the menu? No, it's onion soup.
I don't find any radish in just searching through the recipes.
No, I'll figure it out. Anyway, you get 15 gold each as well, so you can add that to your inventory. She pays you 15 gold each, and that's a successfully completed
I heard
quest.
that. 15 gold.
Woo-hoo.
Nice,
Hey.
nice.
Completed.
Ooh.
So,
15 or 50?
15. Oleg tells you that Kesten Gares here, he brought some stuff from the shops in Restov as well. If you want to take a look at my inventory, you can just take a look.
Absolutely.
Adventure to the guard?
No, the if you click on over here, if you click on,
I've already been there.
should be a lot of
What?
new stuff here.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the party treasure. Never mind.
Yeah.
And you also,
Compass?
Kesten Gares, he says that if you are interested, oh, by the way, you get 10 XP for the radish soup as well.
Ooh, nice.
So you
Alright.
should have 205 EXP now.
Yeah.
Kesten says if you're up for some bounties, there's a bounty from Restov on kobolds. You see, there are rumors that the suit scale kobolds is upriled by something. So let's see if I can find that kobold. There you go. Bing. Where did that one go? In progress. Okay, so if you take a look at the quest log, there's a quest there called Wanted Kobolds. He tells you that the suit scale kobolds dwell in a cave somewhere in the hills of the Green Belt. Normally they're no problem, but they've been riled up by something lately. So if you could find them and make sure that they are not going to be a threat, you would be rewarded, of course. 40 gold.
Sure. That sounds like a good idea. Just let's add it to the quest log.
Yeah, sure.
And there is another thing.
Mm-hmm.
He says that the bandits need to be shown that their actions will not be tolerated. If you can kill or capture enough bandits to send a message to their leaders by like killing 6 of them with proof of death, or maybe bring them captive back here, then you would also be rewarded.
Damn it. How many did we kill? 6?
4, I think.
Well, first we killed 4 here, and then the camp.
What would be proof if we were to kill them? Like an ear, a finger?
No, those amulets.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that would be
that's a good
sufficient.
idea.
We have
We
all the
have-
amulets from all the people. Yes, we should have every amulet.
Ah, okay. Well, in that case,
8 at least, I think.
yeah, if you give me 6 of those amulets,
Give
Yeah.
him, give him, give him, give him.
yeah,
Okay,
if you
we'll
can
give him
delete,
6.
then I'll remove that, and he gives you, you get 30 XP for that.
Ooh, cool.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Wow, it's easy to level.
30 XP. So that means you should have 235.
Correct.
Yep. Almost level 3.
And you also get 30 gold for that.
Ah,
Ooh.
nice.
He hands you the money. That was easy, he said. Then you see
Yeah.
another person coming out of one of the sheds, the stables to the south. Looks like an old hunter with only one leg.
Oh, he needs a new leg. Okay, we'll fetch one for it. It's a fetch quest.
Let's see, what's his name? Veckel Benson. Just a second. So Oleg introduces you to him. He says that this is Veckel, an old friend and hunter of mine. Old friend of mine. He limps up to you. He has yeah, it's got one leg. And he says, greetings. Have you been out there in the forest?
Yes, we have. Just returned from the forest now, actually. Is
You
there
have-
anything we can help you with, old timer?
Well, you haven't seen a massive boar,
No.
hunchback,
No, I can't.
arrows sticking all out of him. Well,
Nope.
you
No
know, every
boars.
Greenbelt hunter has a story about Tuskater, the nastiest boar in the Greenbelt. And I'll tell you, whoever manages to kill that ill-tempered beast will earn a nice reward from me myself. I lost my leg to that monster for around a year ago.
You won't get your leg back, most likely, but we
Yeah.
can try.
But I want you to bring his head to me so I can spit in his eye, if possible. And if you manage to do that, he brings out his composite longbow and something called beacon shots. And he says that if you can do that,
Okay. Well,
I'll give you this.
sounds like a dangerous animal that. Well, tell us. Do you know where to find the tusk gutter?
Tuskater, yeah, I think his lair is in the forest to the southwest somewhere. Maybe, let's see, maybe like 24 miles into the forest as the crow flies from us this direction.
Like near the radish patch, or what?
No, further southwest. 20 miles or so further to the southwest.
Did
That's
you ping
where-
that? Did you ping it? Because I didn't see any pings on the map.
Ah, sorry. I can take you to the map if you want to.
I'm on the map.
Yeah, sorry. Everybody. So
Lindsay's what? Lindsay? Lindsay's map, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. On the
down
other side
here
of the river.
somewhere.
Alright.
So the camp was here. The bandit
Gotcha.
camp. But down here, he shows you on the map where he think.
Okay, so we were on our way there. If you had just continued in the same direction.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll certainly see what we can do. Sorry to hear about your leg. How long ago did you lose that?
It's a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Or
Well.
sorry for your loss. That can't be easy.
I'll stay here in the camp for a while and help Oleg if he needs my help.
Well, hopefully we will be back soon to give Svetlana her ring. So.
Yeah, that would be nice, Oleg says. Oh, Kessen says that, have you come across a mercenary called Falgrim Sneak on your journeys?
Don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell.
Actually, that name is familiar because of
she's
Kressel.
Exactly. That's one of the names, right?
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the henchmen.
Oh, that's interesting. If you can capture him alive, if possible, I have a reward for you as well.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Do you know anything about this person? Strength, weaknesses, anything that can help us?
Well, he is a Varisian mercenary who worked with our group for a couple of months ago. But then he robbed us and fled into the Greenbelt to become a bandit.
Okay.
And I want to catch him alive and return him to Resto for punishment.
All right, but is he spellcaster? Is he a sword person? What,
okay.
Stuff like that we can use.
Let me find out. Well, what was his name again? Falgrim Sneak. Falgrim, yeah, he's an old man with graying hair and an unruly beard. At least at that time. He was a former mercenary. He's just a soldier, basically a thug.
So when you
No
say old, you mean like 70s? I hope you're not talking about 50.
No, I guess he's in his 50s, 60s, maybe.
Oh, that's old time. Okay.
Anyway, if you bring him back to me alive, I will make sure that to give you 3+1 weapons of choice from Restov.
Ooh.
If he's alive. If he's dead, I'll get you 1.
Okay.
I don't know why I said, ooh, I don't use weapons.
I mean, you never know. Like, it's better to have a +1 sickle than it is to have a regular one. So.
If you check out the quest log now, it's in progress quests.
Oh, I just bought a long spear.
So Falgrim Sneak. He's number 4 on the list that we got. Was it only the last 4 that was the
last 3 were
guys?
lieutenants.
Last 3. So he's just a henchman, not one of the lieutenants.
Yeah.
All right.
Stuff to do. And also, Oleg says, if you happen to travel to Old Bokken's hut to the east, like a day's journey to the east, I think he needed some help with gathering fangberries as well for his potions.
I think we can level up once, at least, before we have to start with the main quest.
Can you flag where that hut is?
Yeah, I can ping that. I think it already is on Lindsay's map. Old Bokken's hut. This one.
Old Bokken, yeah, you have it there.
Yeah. So he's looking for someone to help him with the ingredients for potions.
Well, it sure seems like you guys are gonna keep us busy, but I don't mind that too much.
Well, there's a lot going on here in the Stolen Lands. Bandits, monsters.
Yeah, no doubt.
And if you ever happen to see old Cave Tooth, you better run.
Oh?
I can tell you a tale about old Cave Tooth. Old Cave Tooth, how he took out a whole squad of soldiers, a whole company of soldiers. It's an old cave bear living in the forests to the southwest. They say there's a lot of spears and swords and arrows sticking out of his body.
Can you point to the map where it is?
Well, he's wandering somewhere to the southwest. Maybe deep down in the forest to the southwest somewhere. But he's a roamer, so he can basically pop up everywhere. But I'm warning you, that creature, well,
Alright,
he's
well,
dangerous.
good to know.
They say he's a man-eater.
Well, we are two women here, so we should be fine. So, we can have this.
Yeah.
Where was that kobold cave?
Let's see, kobold.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't.
Yeah. Kobolds, wanted kobolds. The Suskel kobolds dwell in a cave somewhere in the hills of the Green Belt to the south somewhere. You don't know.
And by the way, I'm going to buy a hooded lantern.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put a rock inside of it instead of the oil. And so I'm just going to use it
Hey,
so
cool.
I can cast light on it, but then be able to shutter it.
Clever. Cool. Yeah.
But where's the green belt? Is that
I'm going to show
here somewhere, maybe?
The green belt is a area to the south. If I take a look at Lindsay's map, the green belt is basically the entire area down here. That's what they call the green
How
belt.
far east does it stretch?
It stretches almost to the mountains in the east. But if you follow the Shrike River up to the Shrike Cascade, which is a waterfall, it's a 50 feet waterfall. That's the eastern edge of the green belt. The western edge is somewhere, maybe no, on the western edge of the forest, the Gnarl Marches, northern Gnarl Marches.
So when they say hills of the green belt, it's not a specific area.
No, it's probably not. Probably in the hills down here somewhere.
Okay.
Just have to find it. But the kobolds, there's something riling them up, disturbing them. So they have been attacking hunters and gatherers in the area.
And on Lindsay's map, where is Oleg's trade post?
That's this thing.
Oh, we don't see that.
On Lindsay's map.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that? I'm pinging.
Yeah, I see it.
There's a white. I think you have a. Oh, because there is a. If you check out the journal at the top, it says Olag's trading post number 1. I think you should have ownership over that.
I saw it just now.
There you go.
I added it from my map notes. But
do you see it now?
And I was two of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just deleting one of them. And deleting the one you created. Because I think there's some info on the other one. Yeah.
I made a circle, but I can't. Apparently, I cannot delete it.
Just click on it. Go to the pen symbol, the drawing tools on the left, on the top.
No, I'm clicking on it. It won't. Nothing happens to it. It's in the middle.
Is it the dead tree circle or?
No, above it to the right. Is it gone?
I don't see it.
Okay, so I just see it here.
Yeah, just to refresh your browser, maybe.
Yeah. Probably. That's probably I didn't see the Oleg.
Yeah. So I'm going to just check your permissions on that. The broken lands. Ah, there are player map notes. Okay. Ownership. So you should be the owner of this, like that. There you go. I put everybody on the owner of the map notes, so everybody should see everything here on the map now, on Lindsay's map.
Ooh,
Old Bokken trading. Do you see everything, Marius?
Yeah, now I see a boar tusk cutter as well.
Yeah, tusk cutter and everything. Okay. Right.
Since we are going to attack the Stag Lord, I imagine we want to be wearing the amulets when we get in. Later on, obviously. So can we ask to have one of the amulets back again?
But
We
Yeah.
have 2.
No
We have
problem.
3.
Yeah.
But we need 4, obviously.
Okay. Just.
Oh no, we have 8.
Oh.
Still.
Okay.
No, those were supposed to be sold.
Yeah.
6 of them were sold. Oh, okay.
Or can we have one back so that we have 4? Or 2 back. I mean,
Can we just kill some more bandits?
I see there are 8 Stag
Yeah.
Lord's amulet in the party treasure.
Yeah, I didn't check. I just heard that 6 was taken away because that was the
Yeah. So if I remove 6 of them,
the proof.
then you have 2 left. Do you need? How many do you need?
There's 1 each, so 2 more. I
Okay.
suppose.
Yeah. No problem.
If he'll
Yes.
allow it.
For a good cause.
Yeah, that's true.
Are we gonna sell like this, like the earrings and music box to what's his name?
Oleg's. You can sell
Yes.
whatever you want to him. So I'm gonna reveal something for you. If you take a look at the stolen lands map beside the Oleg's trading post, I'm gonna give you observer rights on that one. Do you see that money symbol?
Yeah.
If you take a look at that,
You do not have permission.
you can't open it.
You don't have permission.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, ownership. If I put that to owner, try now. Can you open it now?
Nope.
Hmm?
Well, I can't. Perhaps someone else can.
Could you repeat? Sorry.
Can you open the money symbol to the right of Oleg's on the map?
I don't have any
Negative.
symbols.
It says you do not have permission to view this undefined sheet.
Ah, okay. Fuck it.
All my symbols disappeared. All the reconnoitered and
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no problem. Just screw it then. Okay. If something disappeared, try to refresh your browser.
It wasn't that important.
No, it wasn't. Really. Okay. So what's the plan? It's evening now. You are sitting around and eating Svetlana's amazing radish soup. I thought that was a recipe. Svetlana pays 15 gold to anyone who can bring her enough moon radishes. If the pieces stay not, she gives them a moon radish helping. Page 587. Okay. 587. Moon radish soup.
Morten?
Yeah.
Every 10 seconds, the Oleg's trading post, like the description of what he has for sale, it pops up.
Yeah, it happens to me too. I'm not sure why it happens. I think it's like a trigger. When someone's clicking it, it opens. I'll try to sort it out.
Now, I close it and then I just do other things and then it just pops up again. It's been doing it for like 6-7 times now.
That happens to me, but with the journal for some odd reason, or like a photo has been shown, it'll just pop up again randomly, and I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, okay.
That's weird. I think it's might be a bug or something. I'll look into it. It's just because someone is clicking Oleg's and then it opens for everybody.
Yeah.
So
I just clicked it. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and
so I'll
here,
try to
you
figure out.
bastard.
I'm not sure
I have
why
to
that
sell
happens.
stuff.
That's just weird.
Okay.
Okay.
We sold all our stuff.
And now
I
when
sold
I'm at the Oleg's
you can see
trading
it.
post map, I can't open it up. Now there I cannot open it where I'm supposed to.
Refresh your browser. Right. Okay.
What was refresh again?
F5.
F5. Yeah. It's so hard to remember. Thank you.
It's evening, so you are enjoying moonradish soup. That's actually a thing you can buy. In addition to its slightly spicy sweet flavor, Svetlana Leviton's creamy moonradish soup is amazingly comforting, clearing the mind of anyone who has a bowl of it. After you eat the soup, it attempts to counteract stupefied conditions affecting you. If successful, it reduces the value of your stupefied condition by 1 or by 2 on a critical success. After eating a serving of moonradish soup, you gain temporary immunity to its effects for 24 hours. So it basically removes stupefied condition.
Great. So did you give me the recipe or?
It's not a recipe, sorry.
What?
I lied. I thought it was, but it wasn't.
The nerve here. Yeah, went above and beyond to get a new recipe, and then you lie.
You would have done it anyway.
I am shocked.
Yeah,
Shocked.
I thought it was a recipe, but it wasn't.
When selling to Oleg's, we get full price, right? Not the half price.
You got full price for this stuff from the bandits you took killed in his camp when you came here first time.
Now it's
And
just
now
regular
it's-
half.
Now
Normal.
it's half price.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
He says that old Bokken was here and delivered some potions, healing potions and potions of fire retaliation, cold resistance.
Yeah, I don't know. Is the green belt like cold? Maybe that's why we need that, or
I don't know.
Yeah. It's a hint from the DM, I think.
kind of pricey, and it really would only work for one person. So
There's
I
some
don't know.
antidotes there as well.
I think I do have that because I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm down to get hurt somehow. So
I highly recommend that you are prepared going into the wild here.
But you just get a +2 on the throw.
On antidotes.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's not like it protects you; just gives you a +2.
Yeah.
That's it.
For 6 hours.
That's not good enough. I won't bother.
You want everything.
we've learned that every plus and minus matters.
Yeah.
Listen to the pupil who understood everything. I gets it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Every plus and minus counts here.
I'm not messing with that.
Whatever you can do to boost you with +1 or debuff the enemy with +1 is very important in this game.
Should we sell the short bows and the hatchet that we got?
Might as well.
We need that in the party treasure.
There's no way I'm
You
going to
know-
pay. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you can go. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna say there's no way I'm going to pay 45 gold for a cold resistance that will give me just 5 cold damage for 1 hour. That's
You know,
45. That's
with that
ridiculous.
though, if we go to Old Balkans, would he be able to maybe like divvy that up for us and like so then we can kind of like
I do think we want to go to Old Bokken either way.
do you think
have
you'd
a
be able
chat.
to maybe? Because if that's the case, that'd be worthwhile because we're paying 45, but for it to be divided, it might be useful. And I don't know, these nights get chilly, So.
How can you use spyglass in actual? How is it going to be useful? Is it going to make our exploration better? How is that work?
I think that basically it just gives you a lot more details on what's going on. So you can, if you have a height advantage or something, and you can look into another hex, you can see what's in that hex. But just the superficial stuff.
It does have a description. It says that you can see 8 times further.
Yeah, but how?
You just hold it up to your eye, and then you look into it.
You it and you see 8 times further.
That's awesome. That's great.
You hold it up to your eye.
Often says you can only see that far, then you can.
Right. Have you ever been in a fight where it's so many squares that you can't see the end?
No, perhaps we can be at a distance and check out a place. Guard rounds, small details. Perhaps you can read stuff from far away. Read lips, perhaps.
Possibly.
For those who has lip reading skills, I don't know. Is that a thing in this game?
And there's saddlebags here as well.
Yeah, it got saddlebags. Actually, there's no more saddlebags. I bought the ones that was there.
Yeah.
There's 4, wasn't there?
I only bought 1.
I bought mine already earlier.
Yeah, I bought mine when we.
Okay. Yeah, but you can have more than 1 saddlebags, right?
Need any armor, shields? Remember, everybody can use shields.
I've got my buckler. I'm set there.
Yeah.
So we're selling these short bows, yeah?
I don't need it.
No one's gonna have a short bow.
No, I could need a crossbow, but not not short bow. Do we have a crossbow? Didn't the guy up in the tower have a crossbow?
No, short
He's the one that ran away.
They all had short bows.
No. Oh yeah, he did actually have short bow. You're right.
Yeah.
I thought you said he had a crossbow, but
it was a mistell.
Alright, I'm okay at it.
Okay. Yeah. So where are you going now? Lindsay asks you.
Sycamore tree, I think. I really want to be able to help out
Bokken?
Svetlana.
Oh, Bokken and then Sycamore tree because it's kind of on the way indirectly. I would say.
So the easiest way to go to Bokken is to go northeast to the road. Ulrich explains you, and travel east 12 miles, and then southeast again in the hills.
All right, but it's now it's 9 o'clock at night, right? So
9 o'clock in the evening.
Sleep over here.
So, just one thing, and what I wanted to tell you that is that Oleg's is a resource place. This is what I was trying to show you. Oleg Trading Post serves as a refugee if the hex is claimed. Claiming hexes is something you can do when you have established your kingdom.
Okay.
If a settlement is built here, the trading post instead functions as a free general store for the settlement.
That's pretty sweet.
That's cool.
What was the reconnoiter thing again?
Yeah, so earlier you had to reconnoiter, and then one of you had to map the area. But I changed it because I think it's too much shit. That's it. Exploration. Reconnoitering. Here you go. So, map the area. As a part of the reconnoiter action, one player can try to map the area. But I'm going to change that too, because I think that you should automatically is mapping the area as you reconnoiter it, I think. So let's change it to, as a part of the reconnoitering action, one player can map the area. No check involved. Like that. As a part of the reconnoiter action, one player can map the area. There is no need to navigate the hex in the future. You still have to spend activities to travel the hex. Because I think I'm trying to like get rid of some of these rules.
Should we reconnoiter this place? Oleg's trade post?
Yeah, but that's I'll give you that one for free.
Yay.
All right.
All right.
Just head to Old Bokken.
Old
Yeah.
Bokken. Buck, buck. Buck.
I guess the old Bokken should only be a couple of squares to the right.
Yeah, probably.
They're hexagons.
Okay, so you spend the night in a bed. And let's
Very,
move forward.
very much so.
Yeah. No need to keep watch or anything here. So, today it's raining. Yay.
Ooh,
Rain keeps falling on my head.
it's raining now.
Do you see any weather here?
Negative, but I hear
I hear it, but I don't see it.
nice
Let's
weather,
try
maybe?
again.
I don't know.
Weather, rain, save. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, finally I've been waiting for the chance to turn on the rain effect. Yeah. So
I
it's
barely see it.
yeah, so it's
You
a
gotta
cold,
zoom in, that's it.
miserable day.
I don't see any rain.
There's
Actually,
rain.
maybe
You
it's
see it in
definitely
the in the hexes.
Nope. The stolen lands map.
Try
Yeah,
to
no
zoom in.
rain.
It's there.
It's your
There we
old
go.
eyes.
Everybody see it?
Refresh
Yes.
if you don't see it.
No rain. Okay, I'm gonna freaking refresh again. Darn it.
Okay, so where are you traveling?
No, we're going to Bokken.
Okay, east
What?
or
Okay.
northeast or
Oh, we're following the directions, following the road, and then 2, right?
okay.
Wait, is Lindsay coming with us?
Lindsay is staying here. She looks
Yeah,
forward to
great.
your.
Woo.
Yeah. So you travel to northeast. That's
Mhm.
spending one action. It's like 4 hours.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1 o'clock, and you travel further east,
Mm.
and it's 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Guess we'll try to find a place to camp.
I guess.
Okay. So you're camping.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. How do you feel about the camping rules?
I like them.
Yeah, they're fine.
All right.
Cool. So, Borg, you prepare a campsite, and it's
Fail
miserable,
as usual.
wet, and nasty.
Go to dive before I have to turn back.
If you want to camouflage the campsite, you have to roll with a -2 penalty because
Yeah,
the campsite sucks, basically.
it
Oh.
bites.
So Borg sets
Because-
up the campsite and suddenly realizes there's a little river going through his tent. But it's too late.
Okay, -2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And the food really sucks.
Everything sucks.
Oh my god, let me take a look at this
You know
shit.
what?
So that's a -2 penalty. Prepare
I'm
campsite.
gonna eat my rations. Honestly, this sucked.
And organize watches. Okay. I'm going to roll a dice here.
I hate rain.
You do? Rain is nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
Rain
Yeah.
is falling on my head.
So, yeah, it's a fucking bad this campsite. It's the worst ever.
God.
Oh, this is miserable.
Yeah. So, you go to bed.
And do they just
The
go back
tents
to
are
the...
leaking. Water is dripping on you. You like roll over to the side, Ursog, and you like your face against the tent, and it's wet and miserable. Setsume, you are sleeping in that.
I'm climbing into someone's sleeping bag.
Yeah.
I can be a nice foot warmer.
Yeah. Masog's or Ursog's foot warmer.
Whoever smells the least bad.
Mm. So, Borg, I want you to roll a perception check.
Aight. Perception. Let's see. P column.
Perception.
Okay, so
Secret. Perception check.
Keep it secret. Keep it
Keep
secret.
it safe. And what are you doing as you stand watch?
I'm working on the next verse of the drinking song, of course. That's what I do. I'm trying to find lyrics that rhymes and is working well.
Mm. And are you writing or?
No. I have a good memory, so for words and stuff like that. Well, actually, wise is that what's memory intelligence?
Sorry, come again. Say again.
So remembering words like stuff, is that intelligence or wisdom?
I guess it's wisdom.
No, well then that's great because I'm then I have a elephant memory.
Yeah. Okay, so it's your watch. You hear snoring from the tents, and you're standing in the rain, miserable, wet, and it's a bit of a mist covering the ground tonight, and then you see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Da, da, da.
this bites.
My music.
The music is gone, and cue something else. Let's see, what can we play here?
Cool music.
Let's do this. Why are you playing, you bastard? There you go. Let's try this, maybe. So, you see it, Borg. You see something moving towards you in the dark. It's a large shape, and you like squeezing your eyes, squinting. What the fuck is that? Is that real? What the fuck is that?
Okay.
And
Can I?
it's raining. It's a little mist, and then you see it, a big shape moving towards you out of the trees, and you realize that's a fucking creature, nasty fucking creature.
An owl bear.
Owl bear.
An owl bear.
An owl bear.
Woohoo!
Is that an owl bear?
Let's play Godzilla versus King Kong. Okay, so everybody except your horses are going to roll initiative. Just a second, I'll put you in combat. So everybody roll initiative.
Those artists
Is it
back in
a
the day.
negative at all? Are there any negatives at all?
That was close to a one.
No negatives for now. You who are sleeping unless something happens, of course. So Ursog and Setsume roll a...
Everybody's rolling initiative.
Everybody. And Ursog. I'm gonna roll for the Mr. Old Bear.
That didn't work.
Holy shit. It didn't work?
I can't open my thing.
Do you have it popped out?
No, I just couldn't click my...
Okay, just try to refresh your browser.
No, here, it's careful. Boop.
So, those who have armor who is asleep, please unequip it.
I'm not asleep.
You're not asleep. Because I guess you're not sleeping with armor on.
Hell no, hell no. Well, me?
No, not you. Talking about...
But you just make it worn, no armor?
yeah, no armor. Worn. Yeah, that's good. You see your AC dropped.
Yep.
Do you have any armor,
14.
Masog?
No,
No,
I am
okay.
untrained, so.
Yeah. So, begin encounter. It's the old bear's turn. I rolled a insane high.
Sheesh, that is high!
I rolled a 19 on my... Should take a look at the in the chat.
Holy fuck.
Okay. I think we have another party, white people.
And the first things that happen, let's see, it lets out a blood-curdling screech.
Oh no.
But are there two of them? No, there's a horse. Yeah, our horses.
So I'm just going to target everybody here. And I'm going... Can everybody click the DC check?
Nothing has popped up yet.
Ah, okay. Maybe I have to do something here. Oh, there you go. That one. No, sorry. Wrong one. My bad. This one. It's a will save. It's a DC 20 will save. So everybody... Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
I will
13
use
or
a hero
higher.
point.
Oh, boom.
Okay.
Success.
Just wait a second, Borg, for everyone
Yep.
to roll, and we'll do it again. Holy shit. You should have
Oh,
2 hero points by now.
Well, I have an extra one because of my song,
Yeah,
right?
you have.
So I have a 3.
Okay, you can roll it again if you want to, Borg.
I will also reroll.
Who wants to hero point it? Borg? That's a fail by 2.
Oh,
Cheap,
yeah.
Masog. Is Borg? Okay, yeah. Oh, so Borg, you succeeded. Setsume, is there anyone else who want to re-roll that?
I can try it again.
Yeah, just remove 1 hero point and re-roll.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, that's
And that's with the
it's a fail
earplugs.
by 8. You rolled a 4. Okay. So
Well, why does it say earplugs?
Yeah, what the hell is earplugs?
you have them equipped.
Maybe I should buy earplugs. That's smart.
I do own earplugs, but I usually don't wear them while I'm sleeping.
Well, they're probably worn in your inventory.
But
Yeah,
that's
they're
the time
worn.
to use them when you're sleeping.
Yeah, exactly.
They are worn in your inventory, so you just have to watch that. Anyway, it's then
They're
it's a
not
critical
worn.
failure for you, Setsume.
They're quite new.
Okay, so
It's not a critical failure for... Oh, with the
Sesame.
earplugs on?
Setsume
Why is it-
Setsume doesn't have earplugs on, according
Uh-huh.
to her.
Well,
So-
you should have...
So it's a critical failure. Setsume, you hear this terrible sound. And the rest of you, so that's a success for Borg. Success is you're frightened.
I'm trying to remove them, but
You just click on the cloth symbol
yeah.
in your inventory. Then they're not worn. Just put them to dropped or something. Should fix it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so success. Did everybody succeed then?
No, I did a regular failure.
Yeah, so Ursog. Okay, so you're frightened too. Okay, so that creature, you hear everybody. You jumps out of your jumps in your bed. You're instantly awake when you hear this horrible screeching sound. That was one action, and then it does a screeching advance. It makes a blood-curdling screech and strides twice. Okay, so that's no points. So it basically moves up. It's 25. It's 30. So it basically runs up to you, Borg. And it can't do anything because I fucked up and didn't do a screeching advance. Damn me! Okay, Masog, what are you doing? You are prone.
Ooh, okay.
You are scared to death.
I guess I don't know what the creature technically is, right? Because I'm
No.
still in the tent. Okay, I guess I used one action to stand up.
Okay.
I'd like to use another action. Huh?
Could you crawl? Is that a movement?
Crawl is a thing, I think. If you want to. What do you want to crawl?
Would it give? Would crawl give you any advantage, like
no.
stealth?
No, you
You're
move 5 feet. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
You move 5 feet by crawling, and still prone.
Yeah, no, not worth it.
Okay, so you get up.
Yeah, I get up and I move towards, I guess, the doors of the tent. If I can peek through them.
Yeah. You can just open.
I can't move. It's
Oh, sorry.
Pause.
There you go.
And then I'd like to do a recall knowledge check.
Okay, and that's a DC 19. Oh, sorry, it's a nature check. It's a secret check.
Holy hot dogs! Now I see what like fear does to you.
Yes.
The frightened. I see in my thing, and I'm like, holy hot dogs! That's terrifying.
That's the worst you can get probably in this game. Roll a recall knowledge check, a nature check, just a basic nature check.
Blind.
Hidden. Yeah, secret.
Okay.
You have never heard about this creature. You don't
That's
know
terrifying.
squat about it.
That's all my actions, really. So yeah.
Okay, Borg. You're facing down this creature.
Bracing my shield.
Okay. Okay, one action.
Alright, and then I'm overstuffing him. Eat this! It's
Not
fine.
me, please.
Target and cast it. So it succeeds, and is
course it
second
does.
one.
Sigh.
That means it doesn't want to eat any of us and should just run away, right?
The target
Yeah.
is second one, but if it spends an action to end the condition, it succeeds automatically. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your... That was 2 actions, okay. Ursog, what the fuck are you doing? You are in your
I'm
undies.
going to put on my armor.
That takes like 5 minutes or something.
I don't actually think it's worth it.
I mean, I have 13 AC. If I go anywhere, I'm dead.
I have 14 AC, so
You're not melee.
I guess that's
Armor. Let's see, armor. Rules, core book. Don armor. If you
1 minute to don light armor.
is it light armor or
Medium.
what is it?
Medium.
5 minutes to don medium or heavy.
Oh my god, 5 minutes?
Yeah. It's 1 to light, 5 to medium and heavy.
So Ursog is
Completely
dressed,
50
goes.
rounds.
Ursog is dressed and goes out of the tent, and everybody's basically a meal.
How
Each
many
round
rounds is 5 minutes? Each round is 10 seconds?
6
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
It's like 50 rounds.
Yeah.
So I'm just dead.
You just don't go out, I guess.
No, you're not.
I'll heal you. I'll keep you alive.
6 seconds. 6 seconds. There's
I
something
guess
called
I
defensive
will-
move. If you read, if you saw any of those videos I showed you,
I know, we've watched
who
multiple.
who
so,
watched those
but
videos on
we
tactics
did.
in Pathfinder? Andreas and I did. Anyone
Yeah,
else?
yeah.
There's no defensive move.
You're using your move to get away, so that the creature can spend its actions trying to follow
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Basically, that's a
It's
defensive.
got more moves than I do.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Ursog?
I guess I'll stand up and
Okay,
prepare to die. See.
Nice.
That's the spirit.
I should have
Wait,
stepped
what's
instead
gonna
of,
happen if I don't go out? Borg will get eaten, and then it's
Okay,
gonna
but
come for the rest of
Borg
us.
can also try to use his, like, yes, there's probably attack of opportunity, but he can use his, actions to
What's the
move.
end game? We just gonna run around for 2 hours?
You guys
And
have
then spend the next
spellcasters. You
session
guys protect us.
to
we
just
try
run
to
around?
protect you.
Or while he's eating Borg, then you will have time to don your armor, you know? Because there's a lot of Borg
Maybe,
around.
maybe. Borg, sacrifice yourself.
Yeah,
No,
he'll take one for the team.
At this, look at it this way. At this moment, that owl bear, all it did is screech. It doesn't know how many of us are here. It doesn't actually see you at this moment.
It can probably smell us, because I imagine sight is not its only precise sense.
Well, I think just running out into the field is going to actually get you killed, and that would be stupid.
What would you suggest then?
I suggest that you can stand up, you can prepare. I don't know, how far it has to be to do, to frighten it, maybe, demoralization. But I think that running towards it right now, like, yes, you can maybe try to flat-foot it. It's an owl bear. Do you really want to risk that with your 13 AC?
No.
Probably not. So I think that running out, though, right now is, where it's just gonna see you, and maybe if you try to sneak out of the tent from behind, I don't know, like, I just think that you would instantly die if you just ran out right now. Maybe you do a recall knowledge, since I
guess I will. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to actually move. I've stood up. I'm gonna raise shield.
Okay.
Actually, raise shield's not gonna come into the tent, is it?
You don't know.
So I'm just gonna demoralize instead.
So
Wait a little bit so I can at least throw magic weapon at you.
okay, decision. I need a decision.
Yes.
Decision.
Demoralize. That's
Ah,
not
okay.
gonna work.
How are you demoralizing him? That didn't work.
I mean, do I have that feat yet?
That's you can just look at stuff and
Intimidating glare, yes.
intimidating glare. Yeah, you have that skill. You can
So, yeah.
demoralize with a mere
So-
glance glare.
It's
When
a
you do
failure
it,
still.
loses the auditory trait and gains the visual trait. Okay, so it's still a failure. All right. I guess you have one action left.
And then recall knowledge, I suppose.
Okay, roll a nature check. Why did the music die? Why?
Because we're about
Oh,
to
hidden
die.
one, sorry.
We didn't see that.
Just a second. Just. There. Okay, sorry. Oh my god. Okay, you have diddly squat idea what the fuck this creature is. You have heard about old bears, and that's it.
Too bad that the 16 didn't go through.
What was the 16 for?
That was an accident.
It was
Ah,
him
okay.
not doing it privately and in public
Oh.
instead.
Okay.
I do hope the bear was the mama.
Okay. Are you done, Orsog?
Yep.
Setsume, You are fleeing.
Yeah.
You're forced to run away due to fear
Oh
or
my
some other
God.
compulsion. On your turn, you must spend each of your actions trying to escape the source of fleeing condition as
Okay.
expediently as possible.
Yeah.
Such as by using move actions to flee or opening doors. Okay, so you're basically using all your actions to move.
Yeah, that's 60 since I'm in fox form.
So, which
Oh,
way
but
do
the
you want
hill's
to
too
run?
far away.
It doesn't really matter.
So
I
you
guess
run
I'm
into the night.
Imagine it's away from the owlbear.
You're
Yeah.
standing in the forest, your heart beating like a...
I bravely ran away.
Yeah.
Very retreat.
Not sure about bravely, but smartly maybe.
And how
Yeah.
long does this last?
Probably.
On your turn, probably... Yeah. And remember, I guess at the end of your turn... Let me take a look at the rules here. I just want to read the rules here. Just a second. Conditions. Fleeing. My god. That's the first ever. Fleeing condition. Here you go. You're forced to run away. On your turn. Okay, blah blah blah. I guess it's going down at the end of your turn. Frightened. You're gripped by fear. The frightened condition always includes a value. The text. At the end of each of your turns, the value of frightened is decreased by 1. Did any of you... Borg, you are not frightened anymore. Ursog, you're not frightened anymore. Masog, you have gone down to frightened 1, and you are frightened 2, and not fleeing anymore. Now it's the old bear.
Yes.
Borg, you see this massive creature standing in front of you. Those long fucking nails, 10 centimeters. You can smell, you can see there's pieces of dried bloody hair in one of its talons. And it screeches out and tries to attack you, tries to hit you. But that attack glances off your shield. If you didn't use shield, it would have hit you.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. And it screeches out and attacks you again. That's it.
So you're casting hidden?
Hmm?
You're casting hidden.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So here's the first, and here's the second. Do you see them?
Yeah.
I have no idea why I
Jesus.
public rule. Yeah. So you take damage. You take 16 damage.
What?
And you
Does the hardness of the shield take away some shit?
okay? So you're using shield block.
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, I'm just asking. Chillax. So what's the hardness of that shield?
Hardness is 5.
That means that shield hit points go down to 15.
Mhm.
And it takes 5 damage, right? Am I right? Or do I remember it correctly?
This thing has plus 14 to hit.
Ow.
So, Board, how did it work with shields again? Your shield hit points go down with 5? Is that it?
Let's see.
Let's see your shield.
Yes, hit points go down by 5. It takes away that.
You snap your shield in place to ward off a block. Your shield prevents you from taking an amount of damage up to shield harness. You and the shield each take any remaining damage,
Right.
possibly breaking. Okay, so then how much damage did you take? You took 16. So you get 5 hit points back, because that's the hardness, right? And then you and the shield take the rest of the damage, which is 11,
What?
This
right?
is bad.
Let's see. Sorry about the... I'm just looking at your shield here. Tower shield. It's a break threshold of 10. Andreas, correct me if I'm wrong. If you go over break threshold, is the shield broken?
I believe so.
Okay.
He's on it. Don't worry.
Yeah, perfect. Shield.
No, that seems like a...
Shield. Yeah, I'll let Andreas sort them out. So it hits your shield, which almost splinters and get ripped off your arm. It's no use anymore. Let's see, shield.
Broken threshold is when it gets broken.
Okay.
This is a party wipe situation.
We gotta use like those strong, you know, spells. I think.
Yeah, but I'm still.
That's true.
When does fleeing go away? Oh, it's just one round.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and then frighten 3.
Okay, and then it tries to... So it hit you, Borg, and then it grabs you. It uses an action to grab you. So
Overpowered much?
it so it grabs you by the arm, where the shield was,
It
and
tries
holds
to grab
you.
me or what?
It grabs you.
Oh, it was able to?
Yeah, it's a part of its attack.
Yeah, but did it... Oh, it's part of the attack that hit.
Yeah. So it uses its talent to hit you, and then it uses an action to grab you. So that's 3 actions. Okay, Masog, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to use one of my actions to just, I guess, exit out of this tent. Well, yeah. You know what? I'm terrified. Actually, I'm terrified.
Yeah. So the horses are like galloping off all kind of directions.
I figured. Well, actually, can I move? I guess I can move here because this would be 30, right? Sorry, I'm just trying to see.
No problem.
I'm gonna go in between here, and then, I guess if I could use. No, I don't know what to do.
I'm going to drink a potion of expeditious retreat, so I suggest you just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Run the hell away.
Is it possible to flee an encounter?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yes, you can.
Check this one out. If I cast my 30-foot, 35, actually that gives me 45 as a base, and then I do one action to drink this potion, I'm out of here. There's nothing stopping me. I will have, what, 85-foot move.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that. First you have to get loose from it. Masog, what are you doing? So you have spent one action to go out of the tent. 2 more.
Yes, but we can flee technically, or?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That means you've only moved
Move.
with 15.
Yeah, but I'm.
You get here if you want to, really.
Yeah, but then I can't really. Okay, I guess I can move there technically, and I'll just do Ray of Frost on this owlbear, and I don't know if that'll work or not, but we'll see.
Oh, you might slow it, which might be
That's the
helpful.
hope.
Ooh, so close.
Can I use a hero point immediately?
Of course you can.
Cool.
That's a tree, that's... Just attack again.
Why does it say sickened though, and not frightened?
Because
target
I stuffed him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I didn't spend an action to remove it actually.
Okay.
So you missed by 4 again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so your Ray of Frost just shoots wild.
Oh,
Okay, Borg, you're up.
We have 1 movement still. No?
Alright,
So
can I get out of his...
yes, you can try to escape. Just target that creature and is there an action for escape? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Target him and press escape.
escape highest? Is that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
See what happens. Oh god.
Hero point.
So a critical failure, you don't get free and you
Hero
can't...
point.
Yeah, okay, okay.
come on.
This seemed to be destined for the trash heap.
Oh my god.
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. It is just heading that way. I see the direction.
You can use more rounds to try to escape, but it's a minus
You
since
can
that's...
survive more rounds. That's the problem. So
just
still...
listen to what I'm saying. You can use more actions to try to escape, but that's an attack trait, so we're using -5, minus...
It's a critical failure.
All right.
Oh,
So
shit.
that's the first. What?
You don't get free,
Can't
and you
escape.
can't attempt to escape again until your next turn.
I told you it's just going downhill.
fuck.
It's heading that
Yeah,
way.
this might be a wipe. I think we might have to actually just flee.
You have 2 more actions, I guess.
Yeah. Great. I'm going to stuff my finger down his throat and shoot an icicle down it.
Okay, so that's with a -5, I guess, because...
Yeah,
God, this
sure.
will probably be the first time ever that I'm fleeing from a battle.
it happens in
Or
Pathfinder.
actually, I can heal myself, right?
You can. It didn't attack you when you cast a spell.
Right. Oh no, I think I'll just heal me and alright, down to 17 AC because I lost my shield. Great, that's awesome. I just love that. Okay, no, I need to heal me so I can get another round of trying to get out of his grapple, I think.
Okay. Holy shit.
So which one do I use? Heal or heal?
Heal. The top one. And then just healing.
Yes, of course. I told you it's
Ooh.
alright, anyways, going down.
So, wait a minute. So, range of touch. 1d8. Oh my god. You could
Actually,
use...
can I-
Borg, next time you could use a recall knowledge. You haven't done that, right?
No. You could use
No,
a 2-action spell. Then you would heal another 8.
Oh, I couldn't. I thought I had used 2 actions, but I couldn't. Because I did the hero point, not 2 actions.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
right.
actually only tried. I thought
I'll let you change
I
your
had
mind.
already used 2. Yeah, because then I would use 2 actions, of course.
Okay, then I'm adding 8 more. Okay, there you go. You're back to full health almost.
Almost.
Wow.
Alright, next round.
Yeah, it's being nice
Yeah.
to us.
Ursog, nah, trying to keep you alive here.
Yeah.
Can I break the grapple somehow?
You can.
Or is it just escape for Borg?
I guess you can. You can try to aid him by using what kind of escape? What kind of check is that? Escape. Let's see. So that's a unarmed attack roll. Actually, it's Dex, Strength. So I guess you can aid him by using, let's say, athletics. Depends on what you're trying to do, basically.
But you have to be next to me, right?
Yeah.
To be able to
If
do
you're
that?
trying to wrestle Borg out of his grip, I would say that's an athletics check. If you're trying to do a salto or just dancing around him, that'd probably be acrobatics or something. Depends on you. If you want to sing,
So
I don't know.
an escape check is an unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect.
Hmm.
So if I demoralize him and give him frightened, that lowers that DC, right?
Probably.
Okay, so demoralize then first.
Yeah, you have to get out of the tent so you can see him first. Everybody's running in all
Okay.
directions.
Demoralize.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what are you doing to demoralize him?
I'm becoming big and shouting and screaming just like you would any other wild animal.
It looks over at you and lets out this horrifying screech again. And it looks like a bit uncertain of what the hell happened, what you are. And it looks frightened. Frightened too.
Ooh,
Are you doing anything else?
nice.
That's I have one action left.
Yeah.
Question is, do I run? Do I toss a tanglefoot bag?
Yeah, perhaps that's the best we can do. Try to scare it away.
That's a great idea.
Everybody just focus on fear or intimidate. And we will shoo.
So maybe the tanglefoot bag is a bad idea.
Yeah. You want to scare it.
I'll go up this way, I think. It's me.
Okay, how can I move now?
Yeah, you can. You are still scared too. Mosog, have you done your stuff this round? So I guess you're not frightened anymore.
Cool.
Yeah. So, Setsume. Yeah. What are you doing?
See how far it is. It's 75 feet from me. Okay, so I'm moving a bit closer.
Yeah. So this is dim light for you.
Can I see it from here?
You can
Well,
see it inside the light circle.
Yeah.
But not from
So
that.
I'm-
The tent is in the way.
Okay, let's see how close am I now. Yeah, exactly 60 feet. I'm casting fear on him.
Okay. But Marius, you can't see him from where you are. The tent is in the way.
Okay, I thought if I could see him, I could see him.
The tent is in the way. Again.
Yeah.
There's a tent between you and him.
Yeah, I'm just used to the other map, you know, we can see it, so I was thinking.
Yeah, no. Just... I can
Okay,
remove the... Yep.
That means, okay, where was I originally?
You were at the square. If you wonder where you were, where you started out, it's always the X on.
Can
Okay.
I see it here?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
60 feet up to it.
So I'm casting fear.
Okay, target it and cast. So will saving throw. So it's succeed by 4. And it's frightened.
Yeah, it's still frightened even if it succeeds.
Is it frightened 3 then? Because it was frightened 2.
It doesn't stack, I'm pretty sure.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't
that's too
stack.
bad.
Doesn't stack. So if I try to intimidate it now,
It wouldn't work.
It's already intimidated.
damn it. So I had to get, you know, failure or critical failure.
Yeah,
I don't
basically.
think so.
Well, you'd have to ideally get the critical failure for the fleeing, because it wouldn't have stacked.
Right.
Use a hero point, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good thing. Conditions
But
doesn't
can I
stack.
use a hero point for it to cast another saving throw?
No.
That won't really help because Morten. So that won't work.
Because Morten what?
Morten is a bastard. Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not a
have-
boss. I'm not evil. This creature is just a... It's not evil. It's neutral. It's just hungry.
Yeah.
It's just a creature.
Too bad I didn't get that overstuff thing to work.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't be hungry anymore.
Do you have any?
Actually, that would have been a good point if that one had worked.
Maybe you wandered into its territory. breathing.
Oh, you switched the reason now after.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not
what
the
I'm
Uber.
doing, what I know I'm doing is I'm putting the earplugs back in.
Okay,
Because I
that's
know
one action.
It's screech, and
Yeah.
that's it for me now. I just.
Okay, so you moved and then you cast fear and then yeah. Okay, so Borg, you are grabbed. That means that you are flat-footed to it.
Is he using anything to get out of sickened?
That's a good point. Yeah, actually, it's like shaking his head and like throwing up some of the food you spent, you forced inside it.
He's what do you call those? You don't throw up the food when you're here to eat, you dumbass.
It's McDonald's. Okay, then it tries to gnaw on you. It's using its beak first, trying to gobble you down,
Yes.
and that's a hit.
Sheesh.
I told you it's in the cards.
15.
When it tries to get rid of sickened, is that an action or is that just a free
That's an action.
Yeah, it's an
That's
action.
an action.
Okay.
And then it tries to. Doesn't do anything else, but that's okay. It's a -5. Melee beak attack. It's basically trying to eat you alive, but it didn't work.
Well, he's a big guy.
Masok.
Okay, I'm going to be casting agitate on this this homie.
Okay. Agitate.
You're giving it ADHD.
It's rolling too well.
Yeah, so I rolled a
The
13.
duration is 1 round. That works out.
It succeeded on its saving throw. And that means the duration is 1.
one.
What's agitate? You send the target's mind and body into overdrive, forcing it to become restless and hyperactive. During the duration, the target must stride, fly, or swim at least 1 turn, or take 2d8 mental damage that turn. Okay, so...
Success duration is 1 round.
okay, the duration is... yeah, okay, blah blah blah. Okay, so what's it going to do? During the duration, the target must stride, fly, or swim at least once per turn. Okay, so this creature, it takes mental damage. You can roll damage.
So it decides not to.
Yeah, because it's basically a stupid bird. Ooh, nice.
Barely injured. Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, that was a very good
Yeah.
roll.
Barely injured.
13 damage.
Yeah. Are you doing anything else, Masok?
Yes. How do I want to do this? That's. I put them out of way on. I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
Okay. Smart. Let's see. Put on some other music here. Alright, Borg. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
well, I'm trying to escape, of course.
Okay.
Check this out.
And it's...
Hey.
Ooh, that's a success. You get free and remove the grabbed, immobilized, and restrained conditions imposed by your chosen target. Congratulations.
So that's one action.
Yeah, I'm going to...
And
There.
then I am drinking the potion. And you guys better get the hell out of here because I'm going to be running fast. Because it's either that or attacking, and then I will just be attacked again. I don't really have any.
Yeah, no. My only concern is, so at least what I see from this is, if you run away, you'd be running in complete darkness, correct?
Yeah, true enough. The problem is I can cast. I have 15 move normally. Okay, so I can. I don't have a chance of getting away from him if I try to run normally.
Yeah, yeah.
If I cast Fleet Foot, that's the 2 actions, and then I'm done because I just used 1 action now. So I'm not getting anywhere, and suddenly I can run fast, but I can't get anywhere before it attacks me again. So basically, I can use 2 actions now to run. Actually, I can stride, and actually I have to step, which is 5, and then only 15, 20. So it'll easily overcome me next round.
Yeah, but you don't have to step. It doesn't
don't
have
have to
attack
step.
of opportunity.
Oh,
It haven't
oh.
attacked you while you're casting spells earlier.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, well. So I have 2. It's going to absolutely maul me by the time next round comes. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, that's 2 actions. 1 left.
5, 10, 15. I'm so dead. Or I can drink a potion. That I can do maybe. I'll do a potion of lesser healing.
Okay, so you... I think you... normally
What?
you have to use an action to, you know, fish it out of your pockets or wherever it is.
So normally you use 2 actions to drink a potion?
I think so.
Because one is to equip it, and then one is to
Yeah.
actually drink it.
One interacts, and then drink it. But
Okay.
let's enforce that rule from next session, because hopefully survive this.
Yeah. All right. I'll use lesser healing potion.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Yeah, Borg. What the hell, Borg?
Alright. Done.
Okay, Ursog.
What was the range increments again?
What do
This
you mean?
Tanglefoot bag has a 20-foot range increment. What's the minus for being 40 foot away?
I think that's... Let's see. Pathfinder 2E. Range increment. So that's for each -2 for each beyond the first. So it's 50 to it, so -4.
Yeah, unless I move.
Yeah.
I'll move once and I'll
Yeah.
attack it with this Tanglefoot bag.
And just go into your inventory and use it.
There is no
No,
use.
okay. How do you use it? Oh, you can use it from your
Yeah,
actions.
toss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
from action.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it does it automatically. Okay. A 19 is a miss.
Damn it. Yeah,
Sheesh.
holy shit. But it has a -2 and blah blah blah. Okay. So you throw it, you have 1 action left.
Get the hell out of here.
And delete it from your inventory. One action.
Away.
Run away!
Away.
Okay, Setsumi, what are you doing?
Am I still frightened too?
You should be frightened
Frightened
1.
1, right?
There you go. At
Thank
the
you.
end of your round, you have to check your conditions. See if...
I think I'm gonna try fear again.
Fair. Okay.
Because I don't think we can do enough damage to it.
Okay. Target it and we'll save. Ooh!
Motherfucker!
Wow.
Ah, it's leaving.
So that's a critical success.
Wait, no.
I rolled a 20.
You rolled it.
Yeah, fuck.
Affected.
Oh, it's a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It just looks at you.
Looks at me.
Yeah, I thought it was the day wasn't going in that direction, so
I was so happy when you rolled a d20. I thought it was you. Oh, fuck.
That's why I was like, oh, Sensei did this. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a second. Critical success.
Okay, so the old bear.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually do anything else.
You have one action left.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have
well.
one action left. Are you doing anything?
Run away.
Run.
Yeah, I think we might just better run away because nothing is working.
Oh yeah. yeah.
no, it's overpowered. It's not. It's too powerful.
Okay. Yeah, I'm turning back into. Well, I'm in fox shape now.
Yeah, you probably. Yeah. So you're using one action to go into fox shape, right?
Yeah, so
You
that
cut-
means I don't.
Yeah. That's all your actions this turn.
But I was wondering why I was in fox shape because I should be in.
Yeah, I
human
know.
shape.
Just a glitch. So, okay. So, the old bear. My god. So, what it's doing, it's again, it's letting out that blood curling screech and strides twice.
And
No, there's no fucking point using that. I'm just going to. It's
I don't think we'll have any horses left tomorrow.
again. You hear that terrible screech. Click on that will check in the chat. And Setsume.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
failure on Ursog. As a failure, you're frightened too. And
Oh, chicken shit orcs.
success and success on Borg and
It's the one time you really
Can I use a
wanna,
hero
like,
point to get a critical
fail.
failure instead?
so Borg and Setsume, you're frightened 1. And Masog, you failed. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
frightened 2. Okay, fuck yeah. And then it moves forward towards you, Borg, and attacks you. Those long, nasty, fucking claws. Look at those claws.
Slice,
Yeah.
slice.
It's game over.
Why did I leave?
Looks like a furry Batman. Oh.
Whew.
Oh.
What? It didn't hit me.
Oh, sorry.
You missed.
Sorry. I'll get you back.
Dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Cheating!
So that was
Yeah,
one
it's
screech, one move,
okay.
and no, I misread. I read the success above on you.
You saw what you wanted to see, you bastard.
No, sorry. So Borg, you actually managed to dodge that attack, and Masog, you're up.
Oh, I'm running. I'm using all I can to just ride and dipping.
Okay, Borg, what are you doing?
All right. At this point, I'm casting. Fleet Step.
Okay. Best spell ever.
Doink.
Okay.
Is it an arcane?
And then I have
spell?
45 feet, and I'm legging it.
Okay. Move 45.
Hello there.
Hola.
Ursog.
Scratch feather.
Ursog. Running for your life, Setsumi.
Hey.
Everybody running every direction.
I'm really hoping that it does not have dark vision.
Oh, that's interesting.
Probably has.
It's an owl.
It's an owl.
It makes sense, but we'll see.
Setsume, what are you doing?
I'm just running.
Okay. I guess you have 75, right?
No, as a
20.
fox.
Yeah,
But,
right.
but that is weird. I have less move as a fox than as a human.
You're small, you know.
Yeah, but
Short,
foxes.
cute feet,
Have you
paws.
seen small dogs and cats move?
Yeah. Again,
Huge
I can give you
fat
the email to Paizo if you want.
They're fucking nerds. They don't understand how that works.
Okay, so Borg. That creature is coming after you.
He likes you. Wants to hug you again.
45, 40 feet. That's 2 actions, and it attacks you again.
Oh.
Mother.
That's a hit. Holy shit. How many hit points? Okay, shit, I
That
thought
was
it was
full.
26. My god. Yeah. It doesn't have any actions to grab you, though. Masog.
I'd like to see him catch up to me with the 45 times 3, though.
Yeah, that's...
It's true. If you're just running, then I'm just running.
Everybody's getting the fuck out of dodge. Yeah. Okay, Borg,
There we go.
what are you doing?
I follow, continue into the darkness, I guess.
Let's see how dark it is, just for fun. Low is very dark.
It's very dark.
Yeah. So, okay, Borg, I want you to... okay, you can run.
Can
But
I run? No, I'll do 45, 45, and then can I just shutter the lamp? No, wait, torch or light torch or anything? Probably not.
You can use an action to pick up, so to equip the lantern and like light it. 2 actions.
Yeah, that's
like...
what I was thinking. After 90 feet,
Okay.
I think.
So Borg, move 1 action. Borg, I want you to roll a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, nice.
Yeah, because you are like fumbling through the forest here and like trying to stay on your feet. Bushes hits you in the face, but somehow, yeah. So you trip.
But I shouldn't be frightened anymore.
No,
just for a record.
Okay. Yeah, that would be
So,
an 8. So
8.
yeah. So Borg, you like slip on a root, wet root, and you like your head bashing into a tree, and you're prone.
Of course.
So use 1 action to get up, and then you can run further.
Well, then I will just run further at this
Yeah,
point.
so you can move 1 more 45. Okay.
Is that another acrobatics?
No, it's okay. Ursog, what are you doing?
I am going to take all my rations out of my backpack.
It's in your tent. You don't have. You haven't
No,
picked up
it's in my
shit.
backpack.
Your
Wait, so
backpacks.
leaving all my backpack, everything behind?
All our
Everything
stuff
is
in the
behind.
camp.
You haven't told me that you picked up anything, so.
Okay.
If you didn't sleep with it on, I don't know. Your armor, everything is in the camp.
Moron.
There we go.
Okay, run to the hills. Setsume, I guess you're running for your dear life as well.
I actually have my backpack.
Did you sleep in your backpack?
I'm in the fox form.
Ah, of
My
course. Yeah.
I have my stuff, except for a broken shield.
Yeah. Okay, so Setsume, I guess, are you running or hiding?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
How far did I run? I couldn't.
Okay.
So far zoomed out.
Yeah, so the old bear, he chases you like a bit. So Borg, you can see him towards the light, towards the campfire. You can see the outline of that big fucking monster. And it lets out a terrible shriek. Disappointed shriek. And you see it stops. And it likes... I don't know, are you stopping to like... Or are you running?
I'm letting him get within 60 feet, and then I'm gonna shoot him with a icicle, and use 2 rounds on that, and then I can run 45 more.
Okay, but it's pitch black here.
Yeah, so if I
So
can't
you're
see
blinded.
him, I can see him.
You can see like an outline to with the campfire in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, I ended the encounter.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't see him, then I won't attack him, of course. Then I will just continue running or getting. I have
Okay.
only 1 minute of speed.
Okay. Right. Okay. So all normal senses screams that you run, basically. I think. So okay, you run till you're sure it doesn't follow you anymore, and that's the end of the session. And we will find out what happens. So the horses ran everywhere. You have no idea where your horses are. You have no idea where your friends are. I think Borg and Ursog, you know, Ursog knows where you are, but you are basically just running for your life. Masog is
I'm actually right next to a horse.
Yeah, but the horses are I just placed them there. They are somewhere. You have to find them if you want to use them next session. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that was interesting. Holy shit.
It's the first time that I can remember I actually had to flee from a battle.
Yeah.
And a fucking owl bear. This is the half. Nobody tells the halfling about this.
Mm-hmm.
She was Lindsay.
She is not finding out. That's a definite.
There is no way we would have won that battle if we had tried it.
No, I don't think so. That was, yeah.
I leave it to your imagination.
Yeah, well, with my shield gone, yeah.
And the problem is that he's the tank of the group, and he was almost killed almost instantly.
Yeah.
And he's.
So I rolled a random check to see who was on watch, and I have the watch order here: Borg, Masog, Ursog, and Setsumi. So I just rolled a 1 on a d4.
And then you have our main damage dealer without any armor on, nothing. Yeah. That's no good.
But you didn't try to damage it anyway.
Yeah, we did.
It was a little bit.
We actually did 15 or 13 damage, and it was barely wounded.
That's right.
Yeah.
Scary creature.
I have a spell that does like 4d something, but I just didn't have it equipped because I'm like, I'm not gonna need this. You know, we're just gonna see old Bakken, whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's your first camp encounter, and just because of all very bad camping rolls.
Yeah.
Basically, and.
It's because I didn't tell a campfire story, guys. I'm so sorry. That was on me.
Yeah, that was crazy fun. That's actually the first encounter I experienced that my players have run from battle.
Yeah, sometimes I think you have to.
Sometimes you just have to.
I think that one was prudent.
Yeah. God damn. That was cool. That was scary. That was some good healing board as well. Keeping yourself alive and actually managing to escape that thing.
Yeah, well, live to fight another day.
And there was a lot of, you had a sickened, frightened, all those things helped you.
But not enough.
Debuffing the creature. That's what got Board out of trouble.
Yeah, but the problem it had like seemingly quite good saving throws as well.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's why,
19 didn't hit.
Well, he was.
Yeah, recall knowledge. That didn't work either.
Unfair didn't work. Well, it got frightened 1 at best, and that was it. After casting 2 of my first spells on it, nothing more.
That's the will save. We didn't know about fortitude or reflex, so one of those could have been stupid low.
I highly recommend everybody, Board and Marius, to take a look at that Pathfinder 2E tactics video I dropped in the chat a while ago. I can find it again. It's somewhere up in the chat in Discord. I really recommend that for everyone. That will keep you alive.
Yeah, I watched the other ones.
Yeah.
but don't think I watched that one.
Yeah, there
I
are
think he
probably
has
several.
2 at least with that
Mm.
that we saw.
It's 2 parts.
Yeah. Useful.
Okay, I'm gonna watch those until before next time.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Okay. Take care,
Okay.
everybody, and let's talk in a week.
Yeah.
Right.
Great.
See you in a week.
Bye.
Okay.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.